Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Somebody let us know in the comments if we have audio. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Gary Swallow, Jordan Taylor, sitting here from Choctaw Stadium here in Arlington, Texas. It is Texas, it's Louisiana, and it's live on Under the Lights. An honor to be here. The stadium is beautiful. Show everyone what we're looking at, Christian. I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal, Gary Swallow, and what an honor it is to be here today.
Man, so excited about making the trip here to Arlington to be involved with this. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We can't thank you enough for it. And I'm excited to be calling some football, high school football on a Saturday in Texas.
You can't say that often.
That's right.
First time crossing the state line to call high school football, and we got to follow the Blue Jays of St. Ed's. And what an honor, what it is to be here. We walked into the stadium and breathtaking. We took it in. We didn't have the game on our mind at that moment. It was like, man, what an opportunity. What a blessing.
Beautiful facility they have it here in Texas. And, man, you got the Texas Ranger Stadium here. You got Jerry World over here, and you got Choctaw Stadium in the middle that they converted to a good football field, football venue. Man, this is state-of-the-art. Can't wait to get started.
We are live from the broadcast booth, so Mr. Stuart Miller, if you're watching right now, this is probably the best broadcast booth we'll ever get in our life.
we're in awe right now, man. It's unbelievable.
Fundraising University broadcast booth. Got Enoch Brogy here on the producer here. We'll show him at this time. Brogy, what a scene here from Choctaw Stadium.
Yeah, it's absolutely breathtaking as far as what we've witnessed or whatnot. We've all went down on the field just to kind of see it. We were able to check out the original home dugout for the Texas Rangers, pacing up and down the field and everything, getting our pictures, seeing the sights. And it's just, it's amazing that we've gotten here. And I can't wait to see how this game's going to turn out as well.
Yes, we're here to do a job, but yes, you can enjoy the moment, right?
Yeah, we're going to have fun no matter what.
Absolutely. And a 1 p.m. kickoff between these two teams, so we're about 28 minutes away from kickoff. We will head on downstairs. Myself, Christian Nugent, we will try to get some pregame footage, talk to the head football coach, see what his final words were, get the coin toss audio, all the good details.
Yeah, all the good details. We're going to have a lot of fun. And the most important thing, we're going to hopefully be calling a great game. Good luck, St. Ed's. We got to represent the boot.
Yeah, tonight it might be the first time we ever not split down the middle.
Right. We might be kind of biased on this call today, but we'll hopefully not be too bad. But good luck, Blue Jays.
Gary, we came in at 6 a.m. this morning. We pulled up to the hotel. We said hello to Coach. We went and got an hour or two of sleep. We met the team for team breakfast at 8. We were in the stadium for 9:30 a.m. And now it is 12:30 p.m. and we are ready for high school football at 1 o'clock.
We set it up. We took our time to set everything up because we weren't sure what we were going to have, and we had to do some tests. But man, we're here. We're ready to go. We're ready for kickoff.
Absolutely. So to get to this game, you start looking at the field here in Sacred Heart, not much depth.
No.
You look at St. Ed's, a senior class that graduated a year ago. How will they respond? It looked pretty good the last 2 weeks.
The last 2 weeks, they look phenomenal.
The last week, because here's week 2.
Yeah, we're week 2. But, between last week's game and this week's game, I mean, I think that they're going to continue to strive to get better and better. Coach has got his team playing, and they're clicking on all cylinders right now.
In Sacred Heart, the Texas team representing here, a team that we learned about might not be without their starting quarterback tonight.
Right.
Today.
We heard that.
We don't know if he will play, so we'll have to see.
There was an injury, and, anytime you hate to see that, especially with high schools, so it's going to be, sad to see them not be involved.
Hey, there's Holden Lee, there's Katie. I mean, everybody's here this evening getting ready for some high school football. So we talked about Sacred Heart. We said we don't know if the starter at quarterback will play, but this is a group that will go 5 wide, spread it out. They will pass the ball maybe every down.
Yeah, you better.
High school football in Texas, they like to spread it, air it out.
Spread it and go. And that's one of the things that you're going to see. They are wanting to spread it out, get it up and down the field quick, and you have Sacred Heart. You have St. Edmunds that are going to basically run it and throw it.
I think this is a cool thing right here, Christian. Sacred Heart is actually going through the baseball dugout to get to their locker room. I mean, that's something we will be talking about for a very long time.
Oh yeah, this is they got tradition in this stadium. I mean, this is where the Texas Rangers used to play.
Yes.
They have the dugout right here.
When we talked to Coach Shiver in pregame, he said, I just walked the same halls that Nolan Ryan did.
Yes, exactly. I mean, there's a lot of nostalgia here. You walk down the halls, and they have all of the murals and all of the paintings for all of the legends of baseball.
Absolutely. If you have not hit the like and share, go ahead and do that at this time. If you have not joined us on YouTube, go ahead and do that at this time if you want to screen it to your TV. UTL Sports 4 is the name. Gary?
Yes.
Head football coaches for both sides. Let's introduce you to them at this time.
Let's do it, man. How do they say that? That's your job. We're working on some things, guys.
All right. Let's meet the head football coaches. Oh, and we have a big Bobo.
Yeah, let's fix that.
Fixed.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
St. Ed's head football coach, Coach James Shiver, has been here for a long time, and he is top-notch. program that he's built here.
Right, great friend of the platform. I mean, he's been one of the ones that has embraced us and let us do a lot of things with his school. And I can't tell you anything more than, great program, great, person, and he's building a top-notch group of young men there.
And Sacred Heart head football coach, got to meet him during pregame, Coach Dale Schilling. He will be representing Texas today, a small 1A school here in Texas, and I'm sure they got a lot of pride and they're fired up to play here in this big stadium.
Most definitely, most definitely. I think it's going to be the Texas pride versus the Louisiana pride, and it's going to see which one's going to come out on top.
Louisiana teams are 8-0 entering today, playing out-of-state teams.
Yeah.
Can we keep the undefeated streak alive? We'll see. Let's go ahead and introduce you to who will be on the broadcast this evening. On the broadcast, doing play-by-play, Jordan Taylor, color commentary, Gary Swallow. Your producer this evening, Enoch Brogy, sideline cam, Christian Nugent. Stats will be Holden Lee and Catherine Bertrand, and on photography, Holly Taylor and Macy Nugent. Yes, we did bring us a group here to Texas, and well represented. Excited to represent the boot.
Yes, most definitely, man, and just a lot of excitement. Once in a lifetime opportunity to come out here to Texas and cover a ball game. We're really excited, and I can't wait to get it started.
Keys to victory impact players at this time. We start with the visitor team, and it is running back number 4, Nathan Driggs. I made the statement on Wednesday. I said he could go for 200 plus tonight on the ground.
Yeah, he may well.
And
he's a good running back.
Seniors, I think he's 6'4", 6'5", Nathan Zomberger, the quarterback, number 10. He has to have a clean game tonight.
Oh, yeah. They have to take care of him. He has to be able to put the ball where he needs to. And if it's not there, don't be afraid to tuck it and run.
And number 22, Wyatt Dubois. He is as tough as they get. You will call his name a lot tonight on the defensive side of the ball.
Most definitely. He's ball hawk. He goes after it, and wherever the ball goes, he's going to go after him.
Learn about a couple guys for Sacred Heart. And those guys are number 11, 14, and 44. Clayton Baznard, Sawyer Hawkton, and Seth Signan. And 26-man roster for Sacred Heart. I know those guys are ready to go at it tonight.
Oh, yeah. They'll be ready. Texas schools, football is almost like a religion out here when it comes to just football. They just go after it. And the fact that they're, in a Christian league or a Catholic league, that tells you that, hey, they believe in their football.
Final thing for pregame from myself before I head on downstairs. Keys to victory this evening for St. Ed's, because that's who we're representing.
Yes, most definitely.
Number 1, it's a business trip mentality. You seen the guys. They were locked in when we were in the locker room earlier. Number 2, set the tone early with physicality. That's a physical group, and they will show it early. Number 3, you got to win both sides of the line of scrimmage.
Right.
Number 4, no busted coverages in the back end because no Sacred Heart will like to throw it. And number 5, establish the run early with your tailback. Thoughts on those keys to victory?
You hit it right on the head, Jordy. I mean, they have to basically control the ball, stay penalty free, have a good focus on what they need to do, but the key is to control it from the get-go.
Absolutely. That is it for me. Yourself, Enoch Brogy, Holden Lee has it from here. I'll see you guys on the field.
Yes, sir.
Holden Lee, your thoughts here at Choctaw Stadium as you walked in.
What up, y'all? Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Me and Katie got to go in the field and look at all that. We got to take some pictures in the home side dugout. It's kind of surreal, It's like one of those things where you don't take it for granted. It might never have this opportunity ever again. So just got to soak it all in. Took all the pictures that we could,
Mm-hmm.
Really cool.
Yeah, man, it's once in a lifetime experience, to come out here and actually be able to do this. And like Jordy said earlier, this is some of the greats in Major League Baseball have played on this field.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Some I think Shivers said something about walking the same field with Nolan Ryan.
Nolan
It's pretty
Ryan,
cool.
yes, that is amazing.
Pretty cool. Pretty
But
cool.
now it's a football field. Now we're going to turn it to high school football, and we're going to have a great day. And we're going to support those that Louisiana team that's coming down here. Let's have some fun.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Hit the sponsors. Let's roll.
All right, we will now go to the sponsors at this time. We will run our pregame sponsors for you.
Yeah. Bill and Abear, Lafayette's trusted personal injury attorney. They are dedicated to helping their clients across South Louisiana receive the compensation they deserve. Their top-rated injury lawyers handle all types of cases. Whether you need a car or truck accident lawyer, an attorney to help after a serious work accident, or a personal injury attorney in Louisiana. Bill and Abear has helped people across Acadiana win. Contact them today for a free consultation and let them fight for your rights. Give Mr. Lance Bill a call at 337-991-6263 or shoot him an email at lance@billabear.com.
My dad started his accounting practice in 1971. In 1998, when the laws changed, he expanded into financial planning, and Ostricker Financial Management Services was born. Since that time, we have helped families, primarily in the central Louisiana area, but all around the country, determine where they want to be, what life they want to lead. Our ideal clients are those who have long-term goals, know where they want to go, and are willing to take the advice that we offer to help them pursue those goals and live the life they want to live. We're a three-generation firm. We're very proud of the legacy that Dad left, and we intend to make sure that that continues for the next generations so that our family is there to help your family become the best they can be.
Every team has a winning game plan for Friday nights, but does your team have a fundraising game plan? This is Stuart Miller with Fundraising University. We help schools and teams raise more money in less time with a proven 7 to 10 day fundraising system. No more underperforming fundraisers. They take 3 to 4 weeks. No risky apps, no burnout. Over the last several years, teams in Louisiana have raised nearly $3 million working with us, averaging close to $600 per athlete. Don't settle for multiple small fundraisers when one great one can change your season. Go to fundraisingu.net today. Your winning play starts here.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Anthony? Was it Danny? Is it Cardi?
Are you a resident of St. Landry Parish and you're experiencing heating and cooling problems? Look no further than the trusted team of Shannon Blue Ordran and John Gillen. Owners of J&B Heating and Cooling can get you through those rugged summers and those blistering winters. Give them a call at 337-658-8839 or 337-331-2961. Tell them Under the Lights sent you on by. Integrity Rentals. Their equipment is the lifeblood of their operation. They take immense pride in the reliability of their equipment and their expertise of their dedicated team. Every unit undergoes rigorous testing and quality checks before delivery. With over 160 years of combined mechanical experience, their team exemplifies unwavering pride in their craftsmanship and consistently delivers top-tier service. They offer free ASME training to your personnel to ensure your job is done safely and on time. Give them a call at 337-359-8563 or visit our website at rentintegrity.com. At Integrity, they do what they love, and they love what they do. The Bon Manger Catering Company, also known as Bobby and Dots, that caters weddings, corporate events, Christmas parties, and special occasions. They also have a lunch location located in Abbeville, Louisiana, which has a drive-through open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And don't forget to go get your Sunday barbecue. Chef Blaine wants to say good luck to the Vermilion Catholic Screaming Eagles. Aqua Splash Pool Care, servicing Lafayette, Carencro, Abbeville, Crowley, Brobridge, New Iberia, and more. Specializing in greens, equipment repairs, and chemical balancing. Headache-free pool service so you can just relax and enjoy the water. Give owner Jock Abear a call today at 337-322-9699. Mr. Jock also wants to shout out his son Trey Abear and the entire Screaming Eagle football team at Vermilion Catholic.
Where the rank baseball. Now they play across the street at Globe Life Field. This is incredible. I got St. Ed's fixing to come out the tunnel here. Second horse St. Ed's. What a blessing, what an honor. Thanks everyone for tuning in with us. This is going to be a lot of fun. I see you guys in the booth right now. Enjoy the game, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Sending it back to you guys upstairs at this time. It's fixing to go down here in Texas.
Apologies for the technical difficulties on the field. We had lost the camera halfway through. We will be working on that. But yep, we will. We have our view up here with the color guard as they'll do the national anthem. The teams will come out within the next 3 to 4 minutes, and then they'll do. I'm sure there'll be an invocation and then the national anthem as well. We will see if we can get that field camera back to where we want it to be. So please bear with us, and we'll make sure that that happens. I will ask you this, Gary. Have you ever been to a football game with this in a stadium as big as this? Have you ever been to like pro games or whatnot?
I've been to
I need an update from upstairs. What's going on?
different stadiums.
All right, give me a second. Okay, we apologize for the.
Okay.
All right. We will apologize for the technical difficulties there. Our battery on the camera wasn't fully charged, so it fell dead on us.
That's good. Got it. Tell him got it.
Got it, Jordy.
Sitting here with head football coach James Shriver. Coach, first off, what a team and team that awaits. What was the final words just now to your team? Don't let the facility and don't let the team on their side be bigger than we are. Don't let the game be bigger than you. Let's come on and do our job. Coach, good luck today. Enjoy the moment. Let's bring it back to the booth. Thanks, George. Yes, sir.
All right, and that was final words from Coach James Shiver of the St. Ed's Fighting Blue Jays, ready to take this win here and send Louisiana to a 9-0 record out of state. So how do you feel about this St. Ed's team today, and how do you think they're going to perform coming into this business trip sort of game here?
I'll be honest with you. I think it's awesome. I think they're coming in with a positive attitude, and it's going to be a great game.
I think so as well. I think this game could be competitive. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if Sacred Heart's air raid assault could cause this secondary that St. Ed's has. We'll see if it's going to cause them some fits or not. Or will the secondary lock it up and will St. Ed's do what they do best? So it'll be a very interesting dynamic to see what happens with St. Edmund's defense and Sacred Heart's offense on the field.
Right. I think it's going to be exciting. St. Ed's wants to control the ball and basically exert their will on Sacred Heart. So it's going to be a lot of excitement.
Yes, absolutely. You are absolutely right about that. We are now sending the camera up here on the press box to the color guard. And as we await the color guard, they will reach up to midfield. They'll reach up to midfield and they will end up playing the national anthem in about 2.5 to 3 minutes. So as we await, we will step away at this time. All right, we are back. We have the color guard walking up to midfield as the national anthem will be commencing very shortly. I believe after the national anthem, we are going to do the coin toss.
Yes.
So
Jordy will be down there.
Jordy will be down there. We'll have we should have audio of the coin toss for you. Even though we had lost visual, we still have the audio mechanics, so that should still work.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments section whenever we do the coin toss if we have good audio. And there goes the Sacred Heart Tigers of Texas. Munster, Texas is the town that they're from. You know they're going to be fired up to get themselves a win here today. In the Catholic Bowl, this is what this is called. First of 3 games. This is a triple header here. This will be the first game, especially with how hot it is. I don't know how you can play a game any earlier, you know?
Yeah.
So... Let's play ball, Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get that?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to have a coin toss in a few seconds, guys, as soon as the color guard departs from the field.
Yep. We will step away from the mics at this time.
Come in upstairs.
And that was the invocation. It was played after the national anthem. Coin toss should be coming up very shortly. The captains are lined up on the sideline, and they are waiting for the color guard to dismiss and for the officials to call them to the center of the field. And, any final thoughts as we're waiting this coin toss and waiting for this game to start, Mr. Swallow?
No, not really. We're just excited to just have everybody going.
Yes. Yep. We will send the audio now to Jordan Taylor. We'll send it back to him. Hopefully that the invocation and the national anthem came across. Hopefully that audio came across well. We will step aside at this time. We will have the walkie-talkies and the audio on the field.
Come on in here, check in. Introduce yourself. So, everybody take a deep breath. This is football. Guy goes down, plays over. You're with me. Okay, guys, here we go. This is heads. This is tails. Okay, heads and tails. Call. Tails. Tails. Up. Tails it is. Defer to second half. Defer to second half. Defer. Hey, David. Call. Looks like you defer.
All right, Mr. Garriswallow, St. Ed's had won the toss and elected to defer into the second half. Coach Shiver is trusting his defense to make a stop early in the first quarter here. How do you feel about St. Ed's deferring?
I think they do that pretty on a regular basis. I think that's pretty much what they want to do. They want their defense to set the tone for the game, to start basically to shut down that offense and establish what they want to do, and that's pretty much dominate and control the game.
Yeah, I mean, if I was a ball coach, I'd be deferring pretty much every chance I'd get as well. A lot of coaches like to defer to the second half, let the defense go out there first, and let them try to set the tone, or at least let them get a feel of the game.
Right.
You want to see a lot of coaches tend to be more relaxed, more familiarized whenever the defense is out there first. They see what the offense for the opposing team is giving them, and then they can game plan the offense of their own.
Right.
In succession.
Right. Well, what it is, and I tell everybody, it says, whenever you come in the second half, you know what you're doing, and you're basically, you know what you have to do. Whether you have to do a, try to score some points real quick, whether you have to try to extend the lead, that's what the deferring to the second half does.
Correct.
At least for me.
Correct. They will line up the kick of the tee at the 40-yard line. I believe that is number 21 that is kicking off. That would be Lanny Reed. He's a senior for the Blue Jays. Has a little bit of experience kicking. He did some of it last year, so he's going to go short. Dude, watch out for an onside kick here.
Pretty good experience on this Blue Jay team.
He's going to squib it up in the air, sky kick. Number 4 for Sacred Heart, Ben Sicking, still on his feet and is able to get a little bit. He was able to get a little bit of a return there. He was going east-west.
Right.
And that's going to be a first down, Ostraker first down for the Sacred Heart Tigers.
Right. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You're absolutely right about that. I believe the quarterback is number 11 for the Sacred Heart Tiger team. That is Clayton Benzer. He will be awaiting the snap, and he's going to take this Tiger offense on the field. And now we have Jordan Taylor back on the headset, so we're going to let him take care of the honors.
Just missed the kickoff, right?
Yeah, buddy, by about that much.
Well, that's how you sprint through a Major League Baseball stadium to get here. And we get an early look.
Spread out.
Pass is complete to number 4. And that's what you're going to see from Sacred Heart.
Yeah,
they want to get the ball out quick.
Out to the outside, try to get it to their playmakers. And that was a gain of about...
Looks like 5.
About 5.
Yeah, Ben Sicken, the junior receiver, with his first reception of the evening. Well, guys, apologies. Batteries died.
Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. We having a great time right here, watching some good high school
But
football.
did y'all get the audio for the coin toss?
Yes.
Did y'all get the audio for the go?
Good. Invocation and
Okay, good.
the national anthem.
It looked like number 21, Lenny Reed.
Yep, he got about 6 on that play, so it'll be first down and 10 at the Blue Jay 48-yard line.
Christian. So the chains will move. First and 10 for Sacred Heart. The Tigers. Gary, now we just have fun and call football, right?
That's it. We just have fun and call football.
Tell
Don't
you
worry
what.
about that running stuff.
What was the, we was talking about spread earlier, where they go
They go
I formation
power.
and they're going to pay
Man.
for it. Wyatt Dubois there to greet him, number 22.
Loss of about 1 on that play, Jordy, so it'll be second down and 11.
You can ask Christian. I had to hold the elevator for him. Second down and 11, just on their way here from Choctaw Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Number 11, your quarterback this evening for the Tigers, Clayton Besnard. That's the guy we was worried about that was going to be missing with injury. Looks like he's good to go.
Oh, there he is.
He's a
rolling
senior.
Out. Oh, went in and out of his hands.
Yeah, intended receiver there, number 3, Mario Oka, could not come down with the reception. We got a penalty flag on the other sideline. Let's see if this is sideline warning or what this could be.
Not sure. Where's the white cap? There he is.
And I'm assuming this is Texas officials.
I'm assuming.
Illegal man downfield, so you had a lineman that snuck out too far.
It's declined, and it's going to be third down and 11, Jordan.
Hey, shout out to the wives on the field right now, taking some photos. Shout out to the future wife in here, taking some stats.
Mm-hmm.
Third and 11, they go shotgun formation. Clayton Besnard waits on the snap, and there it is. Fakes the handoff, looks downfield, taking a shot, and it is incomplete. Looking there for number 14, Sawyer Hutchins, and we're having all kind of problems up here.
We good? What?
Yeah. We're bumping wires.
Oh, hey. It's all good. It's all good.
So fourth down and 11, early decision from head football coach Dale Schilling.
I'm sorry, Jordy. I think he has to try to punt it and pin them deep. That's what I would do.
This is Texas football, though.
Yeah, hey.
Or-
it looks like they're going to punt it.
Your
And
quarterback.
It helps when your quarterback is your punter.
Yeah, that brings you a lot of different options here. Wyatt Dubois
Yeah.
back deep for the Blue Jays. High
Whoa,
snap.
man.
And gets it underway. And Dubois gonna let this one roll into the end zone for a touchback. So we will see St. Ed's first and 10 from the 20-yard line, where they will set up shop with 9 minutes, 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter.
Yes, sir. First time I
Katie
get a
got all
chance.
that?
First time I get a chance to look at
20 with 9:30 on the game clock.
the Blue Jay offense. Will they stick to their script and just try to control the ball and pound it, which I think they probably will?
Well, Briggs is a really good one in the backfield. Runs hard. Hey, you got the senior, Zonbreaker. That not much experience, but he's got a couple games under his belt, and he's looked really good out the gate.
Yes, most definitely.
Briggs will get an early carry here. And breaks a
good
couple
break.
tackles down the
Oh.
sideline.
Look
One
out.
man to beat, and he pushed him out of bounds, but not before Nathan Briggs
Man.
reels off about
35 yards, 36 yards, 34 yards. 34
a
yards.
34-yard scamper from the first play of the game. And
Man, what a statement.
Don't
what a statement.
expect St. Ed's to do anything differently.
No.
And they're going to push it back a couple yards.
Yep, 34 yards.
Hey, Jardy, that was an Ostraker first down as well.
Astraker Financial for sure. Drake's going to get another carry here. Following his blocks,
Fuckers.
gaping hole. Cuts it
Cuts it
outside.
backside. Oh, my
Stiff
Lord.
arms on the defender. and pushed out of bounds inside the 20, and St. Ed's got something cooking here on this drive. What you got? How many yards?
That's almost a 30-something yard run. 32?
I think they're going to have that as a 32-yard run.
32-yard run.
So
Man,
back-to-back
that's
30
back-to-back.
plus.
Actually, hold on. Like a 27.
Gonna go with the heavy look here.
Another Ostraker first down for you.
And Dubois gonna call his own number here. And they're just overmatched up front, Gary. And that's a St. Ed's touchdown.
They called a touchdown on that, Jordy. He landed on the player and just slid over him into the end zone.
Yep, 13 yards. Wyatt Dubois puts St. Ed's up on the board first here on the road.
Wow. Great running. 3 plays, and you score.
Hey, we said there was a mismatch in the trenches, and they're showing it here on
You're
this
right.
opening drive.
Most definitely.
I want to do the extra point, actually, 2-point conversion. It's Dubois, hands it off to Driggs. Driggs into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good. Well, that's how you come on the road and make a statement.
You are right, Jordy. Amazing. So with 8:38 on the game clock, St. Ed scores, and it's 8-0.
Yeah, Gary, that was a very impressive drive with some big gains for the St. Ed's offense. Them being able to get those big gains and do it in relatively few amount of plays that they did. That's big playability there, and that's always something that you look forward to for an offense. And St. Ed's executed all of that to perfection.
We talked about it at pregame and all that. They are very, very much going to control the line of scrimmage offensively and defensively, and so far they have.
8:38 to play here from Choctaw Stadium, first quarter. Coach from Sacred Heart just gathered his whole team. I think it was more of a settle down, let's play ball, guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's check out that drive real quick, Gary. 3 plays, 52 seconds off the game clock. Started at their own 20, marched it down 80 yards, finished it off with a 13-yard touchdown run from Wyatt Dubois.
Yeah, amazing. Talk about control the line of scrimmage, Jordy. Most definitely. Awesome drive right there.
Yeah, Lanny Reed teeing it up here. And Sky kick it towards number 4. He calls for a fair catch. So it will be 1st and 10.
At the 20, looks like they're marking it at the 29.
Yes, 1st and 10, Sacred Heart at the 29. And if you're St. Ed's right now, you go get another 3 and out right here. You're going to be feeling really good. If you're Sacred Heart, things could get ugly quick if you don't go answer.
They need to control the ball, get it down, moving down the field, and score. They moved the ball pretty well the first part of their previous drive, but then it stalled.
Looks like the tailback, number 4, Ben Sicken, in the backfield. He will get the carry here, and he is blown up by Clay Aguilar, number 52.
Man, talk about pursuit to the ball. That was beautiful. He just found the ball, shot towards it, and got him for actually a 1-yard loss.
You remember our key to victory in pregame? We said come out and set the tone early.
I think
and we said come out and win the line of scrimmage.
Right.
And we said come out and be the most physical team on the field.
Yes.
Check.
And check.
Second down and 11 after a loss of 1. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. And quarterback going to call his own number, and he is slung down from behind by number 66, Landon Marcantel.
Snap was kind of low, Jordy. He couldn't hand it off, so he had to pretty much tuck it and run, and another loss of about a yard. So it'd be 3rd down and 12. They're going the wrong direction.
Tell you what, if you're Sacred Heart right now, you got to be thinking, we might not be able to run the football on this front 7.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They may end up having to just, start throwing the ball.
Living and dying by the pass the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Because this front 7, nasty. Here we go. Going to drop back to pass. Looking downfield. Got time in the pocket. Swings it out. Pass is complete. And it might be a first down, and it is.
Wow, Jordy, talk about the touch on that. That was amazing.
So you needed a big-time first down, and you got it. St. Ed's almost got off the field there, and he just threw it right over the back shoulder of the defender.
Right, great. It was a beautiful, beautiful pass. Went right over the defender, caught him in stride. And he got enough out of it to get a first down.
Miss Mindy says she's watching right now.
Hey, Miss Mindy, how are you?
1st and 10, Tigers on the move. We're going to roll out to his right, looks and fires, got a pass complete. Found some of that green grass and just stay down with it. Number 4 there on the reception.
Right, gain of about 9, Jordy. It'll be, looks like about, second down and,
second in the yard,
about a yard,
at
yard
the 49, 50-yard line.
Yeah, right, very close. 49 and a half yard line. So, second down and short.
Here comes the motion. And quarterback going to go call his own number here.
First down.
Gets a couple blocks and will be tackled by number 16, Michael Perron, but not before the Tigers pick up another first down.
Gain of 3, but they only needed 2, so it's a first down for Sacred Heart.
So the chains will move, and well, if you were the Tigers, this is how you respond.
This is a very important drive for Sacred Heart. They do not want St. Ed's to start flexing their muscles and get at least 2 scores ahead. They don't want to do that.
1st and 10. Quarterback going to roll out to his left. Got a man wide open, and his pass is complete. Taken down by Aguilar, but not before he just railed off 40 yards on the reception.
The defender slipped down, Jordy, and he was wide open. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line for Sacred Heart.
Yes, I just watched the replay upstairs. He did fall down. So, Tigers are on the move. Let's see if St. Ed's can get a stop here. And slow to get up there. Number 66 there on the stop.
Yeah, no gain on that play, Jordy. It'll be 2nd down and 10. That front 7 for Sacred Heart, that's a tough package right there. There are some good players. They get to the ball. It's gonna take a lot to run against this team.
So I guess we do not have a hydration timeout in Texas.
Probably not.
Miss Kathy says she's watching.
Hey.
2nd and 10. Fake the handoff. Going to roll to his right. And wanted to throw back there. Got some green grass in front of him. Still tiptoeing the sideline and finally pushed out of bounds. Close to the marker. Let's see where they spot this football.
Very close.
It will be 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Tigers on the move.
Right.
Or going to come in motion. Ball is on the ground. And heads up play there from your tailback. Just to fall on it. You will not want this drive to stall if you're the Tigers, but St. Ed's, you almost got a gift.
Right. That was about the 3rd or 4th time this drive, Jordy, that they've had snap issues. So they need to correct that, but very heads up play by the motion man.
That was a loss of 5. It makes it 2nd and 15.
So 2nd and 15 all the way back to the 15. Another low snap, Gary. And got a man open in the flats. This is tailback number 4. Turns a corner, pushed out of bounds. And going to bring up a 3rd down and manageable here.
Right. That looked like he got picked up about 8 yards on that play, Jordy. So it'll be 3rd down, and looks like about 7.
When we were talking in pregame, I didn't get a chance to watch the kickers warm up. Is this in his range, or are they probably going to go for it on 4th down territory here?
I didn't get a chance to do that either. We were setting up, but
high snap again over his head and bounced right back to him, and he threw it, and he got a man open.
oh
My goodness. You cross the state lines and you start to see some crazy things.
Remember that game where I told you it looked like they had hot potato? It looked like it was a hot potato. He didn't know what to do with it. Man, what a way to recover and throw the ball and make it a positive game.
That was number 24 there on the tackle.
Right, so it'll be 4th down and 5. What are they going to do, Jordy?
Decision time here, 2:20 on the game clock.
Looks like he might call a timeout, Jordy.
This wouldn't be a
No,
bad
maybe not,
timeout.
Maybe not. No, he's going for it.
This wouldn't be a bad timeout to talk about your play call here.
Right.
But that works too, right? Get him to jump in the neutral zone.
Quarterback.
Quarterback looks gonna be down,
Very
and
close.
he might be a yard short. Did
I
St.
think
Ed's
so.
get off the field?
I think they did, Jordy. I'm sure they're going to spot
And the
spot
coach
it.
down here on the sideline for Second Heart saying, "Where's the flag?" Looked like 3 defenders jumped in the neutral zone. No flag called. St. Ed's are going to take over on downs here.
Yep, 1st and 10, Blue Jays from their own 3.
1st and 10 from the 3-yard line with 1:57 on the game clock. So that's where the Blue Jays will set up shop on this drive here. If you're a zone breaker, I might take a shot here.
That's a good possibility.
Or you just hand it to your bell cow.
Yeah. They've had so much success.
And they will take a shot, Gary. Looking at it. Got a block. It springs down the sideline. No one will catch him. There goes St. Ed's. 10-5 touchdown.
97 yards.
97 yards in the blink of an eye.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. That's one of the, that's a wow all the way from Texas. Man.
Zonebreaker had some touch on that one. And the catch out the run.
Man, he caught him in stride, just made one cut and was gone.
The sophomore, number 9, Max Smith, on the touchdown reception there. 97 yards, Gary.
Amazing. That was amazing. Just watching the first play, just the confidence to stand up there and deliver that ball, and they're going for 2.
And it will be 2-point conversion. Dubois powers his way in for a 2-point conversion. That was number 22, Wyatt Dubois, to extend this St. Ed's lead to 16-0. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Saturday football live on Under the Lights. Jordan Taylor, Gary Swallow, Ignat Brogy, Christian Nugent, Holden Lee, Catherine Bertrand, Macy Nugent, and Holly Taylor. Big crew.
Oh, yeah, big crew.
Love it.
Biggest we've ever had. I think it's the biggest we've ever had.
1:43 to play first quarter. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. Saturday football all the way in Arlington, Texas. You can't beat it. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We had to take it.
Yes, most definitely, Jordy. And we want to thank St. Ed's for giving us the opportunity to do that. Oh,
All the way down to the 15-yard line. He's going to take it in. Looking for a
Look at the
return, and
white
look at the
jerseys.
pursuit here. Got a lot of white jerseys around the football.
he kicked that ball a little bit deeper than he did the first 2 times, and they caught it, and he had he caught it about the 15, and he got back to right at the 20. So it'll be 1st and 10, Sacred Heart from their own 20.
You had some success on the last drive. You got to go back to the air.
Most definitely, most definitely. You know what's working for you. You just got to keep using it until they stop it.
And he will drop back the pass. Going to throw a screen here. And gets a couple
good
blocks.
block.
Springs forward. Takes a big shot at the end of it by Aguilar, number 22.
Looks like a first down, Jordy.
Correction, Dubois.
Yeah. Gain of about 11. It'll be 1st and 10, Sacred Heart from their own 31.
Tony Cade says, thanks for broadcasting, watching from Idaho. Go Jays. Well, maybe we can bring some of this hot temperatures towards your way.
Yeah, no joke.
I bet it's cool, nice and breezy over there right now. Quarterback looks, shot over the middle, and the pass falls incomplete. Threw it into triple coverage right there.
Broken up by number 16 for the Blue Jays.
.57 seconds remain, first quarter. And I'm going to throw it to the tailback, and he saw a white jersey in his peripheral.
Yeah.
I don't know if he made a business decision or not right there.
No, I'll tell you what, he didn't want any part of that ball with that defender bearing down on him like that.
Not to mention the receiver out of the backfield wasn't ready for it.
Right.
Wasn't ready for it. It came a little too quickly. It came before he was able to turn his head to try to catch it.
I like how when we talked to Coach Shavard in pregame when the guys ran out the tunnel, and his message was to the guys, don't look at all the big stage, just go play football.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's another football game. Handoff to Sicken, and he's tackled down for a loss. And that will have to bring the punting unit out. Looked like number 23 there on the stop.
Yeah.
Or 66.
They had success on that one play, and then it seems they've gone in reverse ever since. So it'll be 4th down and 13.
St. Ed's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns so far. So if you're Sacred Heart right now, you could be down 3 scores before we get to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he will punt this one away, angles it away from Dubois. Dubois will take it in at the 27-yard line, and now he's got the sideline, gets a block, and upended. We got a penalty flag on the field. So for now, the ball is spotted at the 42-yard line. We'll see what the penalty is.
Legal block in the back against the Blue Jays.
So what was good field position will be marked off. And that was the final play of the first quarter, so we'll see if they send both teams to their sidelines.
Right. That's going to push the Jays back.
And they will. So, into the first quarter, your score from Choctaw Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It is St. Ed's of Louisiana, 16. Sacred Heart of Texas, 0. Stick with us, folks. You're watching Saturday Football live on Under the Lights. personal injury attorney. They are dedicated to helping their clients across South Louisiana receive the compensation they deserve. Their top-rated injury lawyers handle all types of cases. Whether you need a car or truck accident lawyer, an attorney to help after a serious work accident, or a personal injury attorney in Louisiana, Bill and Aber has helped people across Acadiana win. Contact them today for a free consultation and let them fight for your rights. Give Mr. Lance Bill a call at 337-991-6263 or shoot him an email at lance@billabear.com. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. A lot of people tune in on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Probably watching some college football on your TV and watching us on your phones right now.
Right. They had a block in the back penalty, Jordy, and they moved the ball back to the 21-yard line where the Blue Jays are going to start 1st and 10.
Gotcha. So they scored on the first play last drive. Can they do it again?
Hey, anything's possible, but they need to. The Sacred Heart needs to be aware that you can't take chances right now. You have to basically try to play some sound defense. Looks like they're hydrating.
No,
right now.
Gary,
it's
right now because the game's live on television. They're waiting on the
really?
commercials to finish.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So it's just like we at the Superdome.
Oh, that's true. Was that little guy with the red cap?
Yes. So once he gets ready to play, after the commercials are played on the national television here in Texas.
There he is. No, that's the coaches.
The one in the blue cap right there.
Yep.
All right, they say ready to play. I'm sure they're showing that John Deere commercial, right?
Probably.
1st and 10, Blue Jays up by 16. And a quick little
Inside
bubble route
screen.
to number 15 goes for about 7 yards.
Yes, 7 yards.
Pass was complete to Hudson Simon. Gonna bring up 2nd and 3, just underway here, second quarter. So where's Zonbarker stand right now on passes complete?
I think I don't know if
I know he had the big touchdown pass, and he just had that one. Is he 2 for 2 in the day? Here we go. Here's another opportunity. Wheel right out the backfield. Yeah. Receiver had to come back to the football.
Good catch. Cupped it under, kept it off the ground.
Number 16, Michael Perro there on the reception. Looking like about 17 or so
yards. Yeah, give or take. Tell you what, he leads him a little bit. That might go to the house.
Yeah.
16 yards? 16 yards.
1st and 10, Blue Jays showing blitz. Dump off into the flats to the tight end and overshot his intended receiver. So if it was perfect, there's your first incomplete pass.
Right. I think that may be his first incomplete pass. I don't recall him.
Okay. Yep. Katie's shaking her head. Yes.
Yep.
And right back to the tight end. And he gets a first down, an Ostraker Financial Management first down, and that's about 17
yards.
More yards.
Wow, man.
They can go a little tempo here.
They pretty much controlling the line of scrimmage, and they're basically getting to do whatever they want to do.
And got 2 of them to jump in the neutral zone. No flags, Gary.
Wow.
I don't know what you got to do to get a flag right there, but they basically asked them what they had for breakfast this morning.
Man, and not just one, but two that were basically almost in the backfield.
Look at this replay here,
Yeah.
right here. He said, "What'd you have? Pancakes?"
Amazing.
That was a no gain. They didn't switch the down marker for second down.
Second down and
Tiebreaker looks. Got a man on the wheel route. Pass is
Wide
complete down the
open.
sideline. Now it's a foot right to the end zone, and it is another touchdown for the Blue Jays.
tell you what, man.
A 39-yard touchdown pass from Zonbreaker to, is that Perron?
Couldn't tell. 15.
Number 15, Hudson Simo. And it's all Blue Jays here this evening.
Just simple wheel route out of the backfield.
Yeah,
Wow.
they have not picked it up yet. 2-point conversion. Zonbreaker will stay in here. Snap, handoff to Driggs. Driggs runs into a defender.
Oh.
Going to be brought down.
Just
and
short.
the 2-point conversion is no good. And a correction, that was not Briggs.
Who was that?
I'm sorry, Gary. It was Briggs.
It was, I thought so.
Yes. All right, your new score from Choctaw Stadium. St. Ed's now leads at 22-0. Forgive us. We only got here at 6 a.m. We drove all night.
Got about an hour's sleep, 2 hours maybe.
We'll step away, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Saturday Football live and on the lights. Check out this stadium.
Beautiful facility, Jordy. Can't say thank you enough for allowing us to come and call this
Yeah,
game.
thank you to the Catholic Bowl. Opportunities like this we do not take for granted. You even got the dugout right here where the Rangers used to go for baseball.
Right. A lot of history in this stadium. A lot of history.
Welcome back. There's the
was
kick. It rolls down to the
Oh, man.
1-yard line and trickles into the end zone for a touchback.
They were hoping that it was going to get to the end zone, Joe, because man, St. Ed's was coming down hard and it just got right in the end zone at the last second, man. Amazing.
Hey, shout out to them hard-working wives down on the field right now. The long walk. Holly Taylor and Macy Nugent getting some photos this evening. Look like they went hydrate and get some water, though.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
All right, back to action we go. And we got whistles. Timeout, Blue Jays. We'll take a timeout with them. 9:59 to play before halftime. Blue Jays have the lead. When we come back.
Every team has a winning game plan for Friday nights, but does your team have a fundraising game plan? This is Stuart Miller with Fundraising University. We help schools and teams raise more money in less time with a proven 7 to 10 day fundraising system. No more underperforming fundraisers. They take 3 to 4 weeks. No risky apps, no burnout. Over the last several years, teams in Louisiana have raised nearly $3 million working with us, averaging close to $600 per athlete. Don't settle for multiple small fundraisers when one great one can change your season. Go to fundraisingu.net today. Your winning play starts here.
And after the timeout, Sacred Heart takes it for a pickup of 2.
Be second down and looks like about 8.
Very important if you're the Tigers here to go answer, right?
Oh, most definitely, Jordan. They have to establish. They've moved the ball down the field a little bit, but they've had nothing consistent.
You get down to the 3-yard line and could not score.
Yes.
Number 4 on the reception, Ben Sicken.
Yeah. Looks like that's going to be just a little short. It's going to be third down and about 2. Tell you what, they've been consistent with moving the ball outside. You know, their running game's not doing that well, but their passing game, they've thrown some pretty good balls, you know, to the receivers. I just have to try to be a little bit more consistent.
Third down and 2. High snap taken in, and it is blown up in the backfield. Number 6 there on the stop. He's fired up after it.
You're right, George.
William Brown on the stop.
He read that and shot the gap and actually got, you know, he almost took the handoff for him.
All right, 4th down. You're down 3 scores. Now what do?
Yeah, but
you give it right back to a red-hot St. Ed's offense?
You're deep in your own territory, Jordy. You have to punt this ball.
Well, they're going for it. Got nothing to lose, right?
I guess.
Overmatched right now. Take a shot here. And got a man wide open, and it paid off, Gary.
Oh, and he's got man. Couldn't avoid that Blue Jay that he looked like he ran right into him.
Ben Sicken snuck out the backfield and just found some green grass.
You're right.
That was a 33-yard gain there on 4th and 6.
Wow. All I can say is that's a Texas wow. That was a good play call.
He was there. He's
good
been
execution.
57 on the tackle. He's been their go-to guy here in this game.
Definitely.
11 drops back to pass. Takes a shot. Got a man wide open. It's number 9. Who takes a big shot after it, but Sacred Heart starting to find something in the passing game here. Number 9, Jacob Salinas on the reception.
Great play call, great execution. He was behind everybody, Jordy. Quarterback leads that, and he walks in the end zone. But he had to wait on the pass, and the pursuit got a chance to get to him.
He had some eyes in the backfield there. He had some eyes get caught up with the wrong receiver.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Sacred Heart finding some success on this drive. 11. Besnor calls his own number.
Gain of about 2.
And he picked up 2. That's 6:42 to play here, second quarter. They go a little up-tempo. Gonna go under center is Besnor. And fake the toss, trying to look for the tight end release, and they grab the hold of his back. And yes, that was a penalty, Gary.
Oh, yeah. He got beat, and he just, had to grab a hold of him and just, I don't know if they're going to call pass interference or if they're going to call holding, but that was a definite hold.
Fake the toss right there. You go tight end release, and 12 had no choice to grab him, or it would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, it looks like they have 2 flags on the play. Ineligible downfield.
So it's going to be offset and penalties?
Holding it outside, and it's offset.
Wow.
Wow is right. It seems like every time they have something positive, man, they just make a mistake also. So it's,
They're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, shooting themselves in the foot right now.
2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. And Ford's going to get the jet in motion here.
Yeah, pop pass type thing.
Steps out of bounds for a pickup of 2.
Yeah. Actually, That was
Yeah,
no
no
game.
game.
He went right down the line of scrimmage.
That'll bring it up 3rd down and 8 with 5:58 to play here before we get to halftime. It's been all Louisiana here out the gates. But you answer right here. Shows you got life.
Yeah, it's very important for them to do something right now.
Quarterback going to roll to his right, evades the pressure, fires a dart over the middle, and Lanny Reed took it from him. Gary Lanny Reed may go the distance.
No, they blew it dead.
And oh my goodness, I believe they blew that one dead a little too early.
Wow. Wow.
What you think, Enoch?
That one looks like it was blown dead a little early. I think they're going to give it 1st and goal. That's not a penalty. That's not a turnover. So
no, 1st and goal at the 6.
Lanny Reed went and ripped it out, and he was about to go 80 yards untouched. Was about to see what his 40 time was.
Yeah, exactly. He was getting ready to shift gears. It was unbelievable. But they blew it dead. They said his forward momentum had stopped, and
Sacred Heart has a great chance to put some points on the board here.
Well, earlier they got to the 3 and couldn't punch it in, so see if St. Ed's defense can get another stop inside their 10. Ball is on the ground,
God.
And number 11 will be sacked all the way back to the 22-yard line.
Man, that is
66 there on the stop.
I think they have a coach that's very upset.
Coach burned a timeout. We'll take a timeout with him. 4:53 to play before halftime. Timeout.
Wow.
Sacred Heart. We'll be right back.
It looked like the motion man actually hit the ball.
Howard Pool Company, taking pride in every pool since 1973. Locally owned and operated, serving all of South Central Louisiana, specializing in new construction, genuine and vinyl liner swimming pools. Give Mr. Kyle Vidrine a call today at 337-942-7222. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. And this is a fancy broadcast booth.
Yeah, very, very nice one. Whew. I could get used to this.
And a quick little screen out to number 4. Having himself quite a first half, but rallied to the football there was number 24 for the Blue Jays.
Right, Jordan. They're having success with those outside, but they're not gaining many yards. They're getting instead of 1 and 2 yards a pop.
Yes.
It's not gonna do anything against this Blue Jay defense.
You were 3rd and goal, and now you sit 3rd and goal from the 21.
Right.
You got to start taking some shots to the end zone here.
Most definitely.
And it's been a bad snap.
Right. But when they're throwing the ball downfield, they're having success. I mean, and not in the flats. I'm talking
See
about
if he can have enough time to throw one here. Takes a shot, picked off, playing center field. Lanny Reed says, ball don't lie. And it is Blue Jay football. And
wow.
With 3:53 to play, Lanny Reed playing center field. He said, you took one from me. You ain't taking a second one from me.
Great read. Just went to the ball, playing center, like you say, playing center field, just.
Quarterback eyeballed his receiver the whole way.
Correct.
And he was just baiting him at that point.
Here we go. 1st and 10 Blue Jays from the 29-yard line.
Gonna go Wildcat here. Here's Dubois. Rides the defender, and Dubois got a gaping hole. There he goes. He will not be caught. Gone forever. This is Louisiana football, and his name is Wyatt Dubois.
Oh my God, Jordy. That was just an amazing read. Nobody picked him up. They thought sure he was going to hand the ball off and just went crazy.
And that might be your
Oh, my
backbreaker here in the first half.
You right, Jordy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That was a 71-yard touchdown run on the first play of that drive. 71 yards.
It's all Louisiana here in this one, folks. 2-point conversion coming. Holden, Enoch, Gary.
Yeah,
you got the rest of it.
Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a plan, Jordy.
Conversion no good.
Yep. That 2-point conversion was no good, so it will stay St. Ed's 28-0 with 3:41 left on the game clock here for the second quarter.
Hey, we need to make sure it's working up here first.
All right. As we await for the kickoff, we will step away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. Your new score here at Choctaw Stadium. It is St. Ed's 28, Sacred Heart 0. St. Ed's had scored on one play in the last drive. It was a 71-yard touchdown run by Wyatt Dubois, and he was not touched. There's not really much else you can say about that. That was a perfect run.
Total domination by St. Edmunds right now. We had... That was you can't touch the man. He called a fair catch, and they made contact, so that's going to be a penalty against the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be a 15-yard penalty if I'm not mistaken here.
Unless they pick it up, which I don't know if they will. Because he didn't knock him to the ground. He just actually wrapped him, so I don't know if that would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure in Texas if that would be like a 5-yard penalty.
I think they're waving it off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's a good call because, there was no malice in there. He basically gave him a hug.
Yeah, pretty much. We're going to have 3:39 left on the play clock for the first half, on the game clock for the first half. Sacred Heart going to take over and try to get some plays downfield. They've had some success throwing the ball down the field. It's just a lot of the short game hasn't really worked for them.
Correct. They've been really trying to throw the ball down, in the flats, but they're not really gaining any yards. But when they throw the ball downfield, they're actually being successful. Other than that interception there, of course.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The ball will be placed at Sacred Heart's 32. Not sure if that was an official timeout or if it was a timeout taken by one of the teams.
Well, it looks like Sacred Heart may have called a timeout because the coach is really, really talking to the head referee.
Okay, we're going to go with a Sacred Heart timeout here. As they take the timeout, we will step away. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. Sacred Heart.
We're going to get some footage from the sideline. So we're going to cue you in. Get the camera on the sideline.
Okay.
All right, quarterback steps up, throws that one incomplete. That's going to be 2nd down and 10. Had to move around a little bit to try to get something going there, but underthrew his receiver. He was covered pretty well, though. So that's going to be second down and 10 here for Sacred Heart of Texas.
Hey, do you have Chris's camera right now? Are you picking up
Go Chris's camera.
All right, we're going to switch over to
We're going to switch over to your camera now.
Going for you.
We got it.
Okay, somebody put their headset by the walkie-talkie.
Go.
All right, another incomplete pass there.
I'm good, I can start talking?
Yeah, go ahead.
An incomplete pass, let's start down in 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, down here at field level, Jordan Taylor here, alongside Christian Nugent. You can see the game being played in the background. 28-0. St. Ed's is rolling at this time. Blue Jays representing Louisiana football very well on this display. Choctaw Stadium, absolutely beautiful. St. Ed's looked like they had a business trip mentality on their minds. They came ready to play, and they're playing lights out at this time. I'm going to talk to the head coach at halftime, get his thoughts. But at this time, we'll turn it back to you guys upstairs.
Okay. Quarterback Keith. Looks like he might have a first down.
Yeah, he's going to get that one. He's going to get a gain of about 13 on that play.
Yeah.
First down for Sacred Heart.
He would not be denied. That's one of the best runs that he's had tonight. You know, that's a good thing. You see Sacred Heart, they're not giving up, even though they're down 28-0. You know, they keep playing, and that's a testament to their coaching staff and their team. They just don't quit.
Breakaway or deep pass. Go to on camera. We'll set up a good shot in the end zone.
You heard that.
Got it. Yeah, Jordan Taylor communicating with us on the field here, seeing if we're going to get some good shots, especially if Sacred Heart can get down the field. And that will be an incomplete pass. That's going to make it second down and 10 here for the Tigers.
St. Edmunds is giving him a lot of trouble in the backfield, and whenever he's adjusting, it's like him and his receivers are slightly off right there. You know, they had one guy, he could have easily got the ball, but he wasn't sure where to go.
Yeah, no, that's the blessings of a good pass rush. Whenever you're able to disrupt the timing, you don't always have to think about sacking the quarterback is nice, but if you can just get in his face and make him not have to set his feet, he has to move around. It can mess with the timing.
Right.
He's going to take the snap, steps back, moves around a little bit, has to get away from a defender, throws it downfield, and incomplete pass. That one was thrown in the coverage. That was a dangerous throw to make. He was double covered on that play.
You right, or Enoch.
You guys picking me up upstairs?
We hear you loud and clear, Jordy.
We hear you.
The crowd, they can hear you too.
Yeah. You know, great opportunity there. The defenders were basically wrapping up the receiver, and he had his hands on the ball, but just could not bring it in.
All right, it is third down and 10 from Sacred Heart's own 45-yard line. Try to look for a play downfield to get another first down. Quarterback takes it. And it's intercepted. It's intercepted by number 57, and he is going to shove down the quarterback. He gets taken down inside the. Wait, did he score that?
He
He scored that. That was a touchdown. Oh my goodness!
My God!
I thought he was taken down around the 6, but okay, I lost track of him.
They
Touchdown, St. Ed's, pick 6.
That's the second one.
Yeah, wow, my goodness. It is now 34-0 in favor of the St. Ed's Blue Jays. And now we await the 2-point conversion.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Talk about playing underthrown pass. Linebacker just came up in there and took it to the house. And he would not be denied. He pushed a few people off of him. Look out.
Yep, and we are going to now await the are they going to kick the extra point?
They're going to actually kick an extra point.
Look at that. They're kicking an extra point here. We will see if this is successful. First extra point attempt of this game. 22, snap, hold, kick, bounces up on the crossbar and in. Bounces on the crossbar and in, and that makes it your new score here at Choctaw Stadium. St. Edmunds 35, Sacred Heart 0. Louisiana being represented well by this Blue Jays team. Now, as the extra point has been kicked, we will now step away at this time. All right, we are back at the Fundraiser University broadcast booth. We have Jordan Taylor and Christian Nugent down there. We got some on-field audio and on-field visual for you right there. He's going to kick the ball away to Sacred Heart, and we're going to see what happens here in these last 2.5 minutes. Mr. Gary Swallow. Pick 6 we got there. We'll see what happens here. He's going to return it at about the 28-yard line. Finds a little bit of a lane there. It closed pretty quickly, but he's able to get to his own 40-yard line, and that is where he will set up shop. All right, we will send it back up to our broadcast booth here with the camera. We were able to get a good shot of the kickoff return from the other end zone. Gary Swallow right here, about 2:23 left in the first half. Sacred Heart here, man, you're just hoping that you can get some points to end the half. Maybe take a chance or two down the field and see what you can get. First down here, running back takes it on the draw play, and he gets about 5 yards. That's going to be a 2nd down and 5. It's going to be a 2nd down and 5. Give me a second. I got to update this. All right. All right. Camera.
Tell him he's hot.
Tell him he's hot. All right, we got some more, and there looks like there's going to be a timeout. Gary? Did you see who? Did you see who we? We're losing the camera. Here we go. Did you see who called the timeout there?
No, not right off. Did not.
All right, so we got exactly 2 minutes left on the game clock here. We will step away at this time. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. Texas officiating rules are in effect here. That was in fact a 2-minute warning. You will get the 2-minute warning at the end of the first, at the end of the second and fourth quarter, as if you would for college.
Are you on us?
No. Tell him we're going to him.
We're going to him. We're going to you right now.
All right, we're going to try that field camera out at this time. And we have a visual of the St. Ed's bench at this moment, having that 10 overhead. It's much needed in this heat, man. Probably about 90 plus degrees outside. And what a big stop there. What a big stop there for St. Ed's. It was 2nd and 5, but running back was going east to west, and he found no daylight whatsoever.
Yeah, we have a timeout on the field.
Timeout, St. Ed's.
He wants the angle on the field.
It's there. All right, so we will step away. It'll be 1:43 left, or 1:53 left on the clock. St. Ed's takes a timeout. They will have 1 remaining. We will step away at this time. Welcome to back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. We are looking at 3rd and 12 here for Sacred Heart. They had a good run on first down, but on second down, it was snuffed out. I expect a deep pass here for Sacred Heart coming into this 3rd and long, and they're going to do another run.
They're probably just trying to get this over with, but they keep giving St. Ed's a opportunity. That's another timeout.
Yeah, St. Ed's just took another timeout. That's their last one.
They want the ball back.
Yeah, that's their last timeout there. St. Ed's taking a last timeout. It'll be 4th down and about 13.
All right, it's on y'all.
We will step away at this time with the come back after the timeout. As we step away, you will see on-field visual. We'll be right back. Once again, back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. We are here live at Choctaw Stadium. It is 4th down and about 12 and a half. Sacred Heart is going to kick this. They're going to punt this ball away here. And St. Ed's had burned the rest of their timeouts to try to get one more score before the half. Your thoughts on that, Mr. Gary?
I'll tell you what, that's, they're just playing fundamental football. They want to get the ball back, try to have it score, and before the end of the first quarter, before the end of the first half, and then they're going to get the ball back at
halftime. Exactly. They deferred. You're correct about that.
They're trying to do a twofer.
Try to get 2 for the price of 1 here. They did defer to start the game, getting that ball back at the second half. Make things even more out of hand than it was. All right, we'll switch it back to the field camera.
All right, it's on y'all.
All right, we're going to get some field camera visual here as the St. Ed's Blue Jays tries to put up one more score before the half. Back to us again. We're still working out the kinks. Please bear with us, please. The St. Ed's Blue Jays are 1st and 10, ball at their own 27-yard line. Expect a run play here, Mr. Gary.
Yes.
After this play, go to Jordan.
All right. I heard the man. Number 4, he's going to try to find a lane to get some space. And we're going to have dirty laundry there. That's going to be a penalty. And I think this one's going to come. I think this one's coming back.
Holding.
Yep. That looks like it's going to be holding against the offense.
Come nuts. Go to them.
Yep. It looks like we got holding on the Blue Jays.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Spot foul, 10 yards. Gonna see where they mark it down. The ball was at the 27, the original line of scrimmage. It looks like it's gonna be 1st down and 18 now, Mr. Swallow.
Yes. It's a spot foul, so he was about a yard downfield whenever he held. And so now it's gonna be 1st and about 19.
Thank you guys.
Oh, wow.
Copy.
That had to be called. He was in the backfield there, man.
Oh, man.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That's another penalty there. Got some more, got it back to the booth here. Looks like there's another penalty. And they're going to march it up 5 yards. That one was against Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
Offsides on that play. So make it 1st and 13 with 1:23 left in the first half. Or running clock, actually. It's going to be, we're approaching 1 minute left. We're going to fix that for you real fast.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 13. Quarterback finds number two. Number 2 is gone. They're not going to catch up to him. That is an amazing throw, an amazing catch, and another touchdown. Blue Jays.
Wow.
76 yards for the touchdown there. St. Ed's, 41 points here in this first half.
Amazing. Talk about flexing some muscles.
Yeah, St. Ed's is making a statement here tonight, or this evening. They are here to play, and they are here for keeps. All right, as we will be awaiting the extra point here, see if they make it a 42-point ball game.
As soon as they come up the field, give it to
All right, heard that. They're going to go for 2, actually. They're not kicking the extra point here, so they're going to try to get 2 to make it 43-0. Snap, pistol formation, running back. He got stuffed. Got stuffed. 2-point conversion, no good. And the score here at Choctaw Stadium with 52 seconds left. 52 seconds left to play. It was a 2-play, 76-yard drive with 41 seconds taken off the clock. It is now 41-0 in favor of St. Ed's. We got on-field visual here for you as St. Ed's coming off the field, and we will get some more visual with the ensuing kickoff. We will step aside and we will be right back. Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. St. Ed's about to tee the ball back up, and with a 41-0 lead heading into halftime. Who knows what's going to happen these last 52 seconds, but the St. Ed's Blue Jays flexing their muscles and showing their strength here so far in the great state of Texas. As Louisiana football guys ourselves, it's cool to see the Boot potentially going 9-0 and out of state this year.
As soon as he catches
or this
the
week.
ball, switch the camera.
All right, the ball is away.
Yep, ball's up. What's on y'all?
And now we got some visual for you there. That's a pretty good return. That's a pretty good return there. About 45 seconds left. Sacred Heart.
It's going to be at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, they're gonna take over at their own 41-yard line. Didn't really work out well in the last drive. It seems to be a little bit of a recurring thing. St. Ed's defense holding strong, wanting to keep this goose egg preserved going into the halftime here. I expect them to play the same kind of defense that they've been playing all the first half. I don't expect them to play prevent or do anything crazy. Stick to your assignments and take the shutout going into the second half.
You know the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
yeah, absolutely right about that.
Keep playing the way you're doing.
Quarterback, running back gets the draw play there. Was it a fumble? I think they marked it down.
Second down.
It'll be 2nd down and 10. That was no gain on the play. Ball did hit the turf, but it was ruled down on the field. It's at the 46-yard line, 2nd and 10. They Yep. And they don't have to run another play if they don't choose to, but they are lining up as if they might take one more shot down the field. Clock's winding down. You got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and they will take it to the half. That is the end of the first half. St. Ed's 41, Sacred Heart of Texas 0. At this time, we're going to try to get audio and visual of Jardy's interview with Coach James Shiver. Let's see if we can get some audio. Let's see if we can get the visual first and work the audio out.
Yes.
It's unconnected. It's not working. It's unconnected. It's not working. Let's see.
Yeah, you have no video. Hold on. Where you at?
Go back. No.
I got you. Let's see. Where you at?
He's right there at 35. Apologize, camera.
I got you. Go ahead.
We lost visual.
They had it on their mind. We're coming over here to represent Louisiana. We're coming out to make a statement. We're coming out to punch somebody in the mouth. Yeah, so, we use this as a playoff atmosphere. You can't practice that. This is kind of like a game that you can practice it. And so the guys did a great job being ready. They came out ready. Offensively, we were clicking on all cylinders. The heat got to us a little bit, right before halftime. We couldn't get those 2-point conversions in. But outside of that, we're going to be fine. Twice you saw your defense inside the 10 come up and not allow any points. How proud of you of that group right there not bending?
Really great because, we put in a new defense this week after we played Elton, and it really came out. It looked pretty good. I was pretty excited.
Coach, excited for this half? Guys are playing hard. Go out and finish this thing in the second half.
Thanks, Jordan.
Send in you guys back upstairs.
All right, we're back live. That was the interview with Coach James Shiver of those St. Ed's Fighting Blue Jays, representing Louisiana well so far in the first half. First half thoughts, Mr. Gary and Mr. Holden, if you have any. We'll start with you, Mr. Gary. What were your first half thoughts of this St. Ed's Fighting Blue Jays team that we got so far?
First half thoughts is basically total domination. There was just no give up, no slack.
Let them know we got audio but not visual.
We got audio but not visual.
We have audio but no visual.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah,
We had that done.
Yep. All right, back to you, Mr. Gary. What's your first half thoughts?
Total domination by St. Edmunds. St. Ed's came in here, business trip. From the get-go, they basically flexed their muscles. They showed that, hey, we know how to play football here in Louisiana, even though we have to come to Texas to show you. As far as Sacred Heart, they were basically just shell-shocked. I mean, they were just totally dominated. So we got to see what kind of adjustments they can make and what St. Edmunds, what are they going to do? They have to basically just keep doing what they're doing. But I think you're going to see a lot of the younger players coming in.
Absolutely. Holden Lee, let's give us your thoughts on this first half, how St. Ed's has played, and what are your thoughts on what has happened so far?
I mean, you couldn't have drawn up a more perfect half. I think they scored every possession, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're correct about that, yes.
Turnover free. Penalties, I don't. Do they have
there were a couple.
They had two penalties. They had a couple penalties, but it wasn't
crazy
penalty night.
But
so
what I'm saying is they almost played a perfect half without the penalty. That's a perfect half. They scored every possession. They stopped multiple possessions. Now, did they get kind of lucky on a few possessions where the ball bounced their way instead of Sacred Heart? Yeah, but
that's football.
Mean, as far as a dominant, you couldn't have a more dominant.
Right, and their defense flex their muscles. How many times you going to see a pick six, all that fumbles, and it's just been crazy.
Yep.
Great job.
Okay, before we run it to the sponsors for the halftime, I want to give out some stats taken by Mr. Holden Lee and Miss Katie Bertrand. First half, number 10 for St. Ed's, Nathan Zonbreaker, 252 passing yards on the day so far. How many of those? Let's see how many passing touchdowns he had. It looked like, we're going to check and see.
I think he had 2 or 3.
I think he had 3. I think he had 3 touchdown passes. Number 4, Nathan Driggs. He had 66 rushing yards. Number 22, Wyatt Dubois. He had 84 rushing yards, and he was playing some pretty good ball on defense as well. Half a dozen tackles.
Yes, he was.
Number 2 has 76 receiving yards. Number 4 has 97 receiving yards. That's Nathan Driggs. So he had 66 rushing yards, 97 receiving yards. So that equates to about 163 total yards on offense for Mr. Nathan Driggs in the first half. Number 57, Ben Miller got a pick 6. And number 15, Hudson Seymour, he got 46 receiving yards as well. And number 52, Clay Aguilar, 7 tackles, leading the team so far in tackles with 7. That is your first half stats, and that'll be the end, at least for right now, with the halftime talk. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna show us all of our halftime sponsors, and we'll come back to you. Thank you for watching Under the Lights at Choctaw Stadium. Your halftime score: St. Ed's 41, Sacred Heart of Texas 0. We'll be back.
Complete Turf Care is your full-service natural grass athletic field contractor. Some of the services we provide include aeration, top dressing, verticutting, laser grading, infield renovations, complete field renovations, lip removal, sodding, seeding, and sprigging. We also do irrigation, design, installation, and repairs. We are a licensed general contractor, irrigation contractor, landscape contractor, and commercial applicator, and we have been in business over 20 years. We service all of Louisiana, and some of our customers include many high schools, colleges, and parks and recreation. Contact me, Nick Semino, at 337-230-6427.
Atchafalaya Basin Seafood is a seafood business located in Krotz Springs, Louisiana. They offer a variety of fresh seafood products, including crab, fish, oysters, and more. With a focus on retail and wholesale sales, Atchafalaya Basin Seafood is dedicated to providing high-quality seafood to their customers. Their commitment to excellence and their wide range of seafood options make them a go-to destination for seafood lovers in the area. Live crawfish for sale when in season. Give owner and the mayor of Krotz Springs, Mr. Carol Snyder, a call at 337-566-8957. Call Alex Botno with Bird's Eye Insurance. He can assist you with all your insurance needs like auto, home, business, and life insurance. Give him a shout today at 337-308-1230 and let him know UTL sent you on by. He wants to say good luck to the Northwest Raiders this upcoming season. Bork's Supermarket and Specialty Meats has been a Cajun tradition for over 70 years. Hot boudin, hot cracklings, plate lunches, and home of their original jalapeno sausage cheese bread. 2 locations at 581 Saison Avenue in Port Barre, Louisiana. Or try the Lafayette location at 3211 Johnson Street. They offer catering for wedding receptions, banquet parties, and company functions. The best Sunday barbecue around. They open 7 days a week in Port Barre, Tuesday through Sunday in Lafayette, Louisiana. Locally owned and operated. The Crawfish House and Grill, the finest Cajun restaurant in Opelousas, Louisiana. Located at 1214 South Union Street. They're open for lunch Sunday through Friday, 11 to 2, and dinner Tuesday through Saturday, 5 to 9 p.m. So if you're in town for lunch or dinner, pass by for some great Cajun seafood. Dine in or take it to go. They do accept reservations and also offer catering. Find them on Facebook or give them a call at 337-948-0049 or shoot them an email at crawfishhouseandgrill@yahoo.com. Guidry Graphics. Owner E.J. Guidry offers graphic designs such as sports graphics, schedules, game days, commitment graphics. He can design business logos for your company, design business cards, anything you need. E.J. Guidry and Guidry Graphics can bring it to life. He can design anything sports or business related. Direct message them through Guidry Graphic on their Facebook page. Howard Pool Company, taking pride in every pool since 1973. Locally owned and operated, serving all of South Central Louisiana, specializing in new construction, genuine and vinyl liner swimming pools. Give Mr. Kyle Vidrine a call today at 337-942-7222. Mama's 48 years in the business. Located at Jake Drive in Opelousas, Louisiana. Mama's Fried Chicken. Ask them about their party platters for all your game day needs. Or after a big win on a Friday night, go over and get you some Mama's Fried Chicken. Tell them Under the Lights sent you on by. The Pizza Shack was founded by Louisiana's own Tony and Elaine Puriette in 1988. And they have been independently owned at the same location for over 25 years. They are proud to be the only independently owned pizzeria in Opelousas, Louisiana. They are happy to serve the customers and the community with not only a friendly service, but also a family dining atmosphere. Come discover the most well-known secret in Opelousas, where they have daily specials and absolutely the coldest beer in town. 1242 Edith Street. Give them a call at 337 948 4838. Delivering babies by morning and coaching high school football by night. Dr. Terrence Teaspoon Thompson, OBGYN, currently located at Acadian Medical Center in Eunice, Louisiana, accepting new patients. So if you're an expected mother looking to make a change or looking for a new OBGYN, look no further than to Dr. Terrence Teaspoon Thompson. He's accepting all insurances, including Medicaid. Oh, don't forget, this is Coach Dr. Terrence Teaspoon Thompson. You can find him on a Friday night on the sideline at Paul Trosclair Stadium as he coaches the Eunice Bobcats. Good luck, Coach, and good luck, Bobcats. DeVille's Racing Stables, gearing up for another historic season. Owners Carl DeVille, Chassis DeVille Pormier, and Kyle DeVille, a family-run stable based out of Opelousas, Louisiana. They specialize in racing, braking, sales prep, pin hooking, layups, and so much more. They've trained champions such as Grade 1 winner Meadow Breeze, Temp Fate, Janet is Ready, and multi-millionaire Free Like a Girl. We want to send them great luck this year from everyone at UTL. Enviro Resources, providing the oil and gas industry with sustainable solutions that protects the environment, drives cost savings, and prioritizes landowner satisfaction since 1995. First Baptist Christian School, home of the Eagles, located in Lafayette, Louisiana. The Eagles enter year 2 of 8-man football. Everyone at Under the Lights would like to wish those guys good luck the rest of the season. Keep working hard, keep having fun, create memories, and keep building for a great future at First Baptist Christian School. Industrial and Oilfield Services. Based in Erath, Louisiana, Industrial and Oilfield Services has proudly served the oil and gas industry onshore, offshore, and internationally since 1979. With more than 100 years combined expertise, they provide creative, real-time solutions and services. They are team players focused on achieving customer goals and satisfaction. Quibb's Country Store on Highway 167 in Plaisance is your perfect one-stop shop. Whether you're looking for a juicy burger, hot boudin and crackling, cold beer, or off-road diesel, they've got you covered. They're also serving daily plate lunches, Sunday barbecue, and a great variety of smoked and fresh meats like the famous Tasso roast. Check them out on Facebook for more information and daily specials. Team Louisiana Baseball, founded in 2010 in Erath. Team Louisiana Baseball fields teams from ages 7 to 18. They currently have youth programs in Erath, Shreveport, West Monroe, Alexandria, Lake Charles, and Hammond. They continue to provide an avenue to help young men excel both on and off the field. Team Louisiana has also helped over 500 kids in the state of Louisiana pursue their dreams of playing college baseball with their high school program. Call them today at 337-937-4360 to be a part of their family. TSA Travel and Save Agent. Heather Buller loves to travel and loves to save money. Let her help you get where you want to go for as cheap as possible. She can book hotels for concerts, car rentals, cruises, Disney, vacation packages, flights, and so much more. She can also create a personalized itinerary for you of things to do and places to eat so you're not wandering around lost on vacation. She helped us build our dream vacation. She can help you build yours next. Give her a call at 337-945-0125 or shoot her email at boldjolie@hotmail.com. Venture Auto Parts, a local hometown auto parts store located in Delcombe, Louisiana. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, and on Saturdays, 7 to 12. Give them a call at 337-685-4341. They sell auto parts and they're known for the lowest prices around. Owner, Mr. Clayton wants to send a special shout out to his 3 sons on the Erath Bobcat football team. Senior Talon Landry, sophomore Cohen Landry, and freshman Kipton Landry. White Willow Farms, pasture raised, homegrown, family owned. They're a small family run farm nested in St. Landry Parish committed to raising high quality pasture raised beef. Their cattle are cared for with respect and raised the way nature intended, on open pasture without shortcuts. If you're looking for beef that's local, honest, and raised with heart, they'd love to share what they've worked so hard to produce. Reach out for more details to John White or Nora White at 337-945-7475 or 225-235-3833 or shoot them an email at nora.white1998 at gmail.com.
It's not diet.
About eight,
It's not zero. It's
8
the real
minutes
stuff.
until we get back to play for the second half. And what was a dominating first half for the St. Ed's Blue Jays.
Yeah, that 97-yard touchdown pass in the first quarter. That's actually a school record for longest touchdown pass in Blue Jay history.
Tell you what, it's great to see take this long drive and you see the Blue Jays come out and represent the state the way they're doing right now.
You're absolutely right about that, man. It's good to see the state of Louisiana being represented the way that it is. 8-0 Friday when it came to out-of-state games that Louisiana's record is, and St. Ed's going to push it to a perfect 9-0 if all things play out the way they have in the first half.
Been pretty much overmatched the entire game. You can see the size difference and the depth has taken a play. And this defense, what is it? 2 pick sixes?
Yeah.
Or what am I looking at?
It might have been one. I think it was 1 pick six and maybe a scoop and score. There was a lot of there were some turnovers for sure.
Some defensive scores.
Defensive players.
Mm-hmm.
It's played extremely well. Hopefully we got it wrote down so we can check and look at that.
We read them out. We read them out before the sponsors.
So we gave halftime stats.
We did give halftime stats, correct. If you want, I can give some college football scores at this time.
Looks like St. Ed's.
How's that cheerleading squad out right now doing that halftime
We don't have
performance?
audio on the field. Play at this time.
Yep. We have the St. Edmunds band playing on the field right now, but we do not have audio, so we are just going to allow them to play their routine. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Second half coverage. Moments away. 41-0. Louisiana all over Texas. Sounds pretty good to say myself, Mr. Swallow.
Yes, it sure sounds good to say that. Louisiana putting the hammer down on Texas, and here we go, man.
And they made the long trip to Texas. I don't expect to see any new faces anytime soon.
Right. I mean, it's it's a shame that you're gonna have to see a one-sided game.
Oh, that's you. Where's mine at? I just poured mine. That's you, Gary. Drinking my Coke.
Well, messing with my stuff. We're gonna fight over a Coca-Cola. This is yours, dude. All right, yeah, it's a shame that, they had come over here, but they're flexing their muscles. This St. Edmund teams is pretty much doing what they want. Look, I mean, their speed, they're coming. We might have another touchdown here soon.
Driggs all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Jeez, man. That just shows.
So what just happened just now, I believe they ran that play while they were still in commercial break.
Right.
So the guy ran onto the field and was like, "What are you doing?" Because look right here on our TV.
Yeah, they're still in commercial break.
Still in commercial break on television, and he was not happy. He ran up there and told a Whitecap, gave him a piece of his mind.
Oh, here we go.
And Driggs walks into the end zone. 2 plays, extends their lead to 47-0. And now we're going to take a look at this clock. Maybe it's a running clock here in the second half.
It looks like it's going to be a running clock. Look, it's continuing right now. So, I expect this to be a running clock the rest of the
like I told y'all in pregame, like I told y'all on the way to Texas, I said, does not matter the score. Enjoy the opportunity, right?
Most definitely. Beautiful facility. Great opportunity to call a football game.
And Driggs walks in untouched. And
great opportunity to call a football game with a great friend to the program, in St. Edmunds. So it was well worth the trip no matter what.
Your new score from Choctaw Stadium, and it is a running clock in the third quarter. St. Ed's 49, Sacred Heart 0. Blue Jays, we saw them this morning bright and early at 8 a.m. for morning breakfast. And Gary, they were locked in then. They're locked in right now.
Oh, they're focused. This is a ball club that's focused on what their mission was, and they just came out here and flexed their muscles, man. They just did what they had to do from the get-go. And, very good showing for the St. Edmund Blue Jays.
Enoch, we got some scores from around the state, around the country, correct, in college football?
Yes, sir, we do. I'll give out some final scores and some scores that are ongoing right now.
Yeah, Tennessee, Georgia, kick it off right now.
Yes, it is. I got a couple of Texas scores for the people that might be watching from Texas. UTSA up on Incarnate Word 7-0. North Texas leading Washington State 7-0 in the first. That would be an upset if that holds on.
Fair catch, taken in.
Missouri is leading Louisiana Lafayette 45-10 in the fourth quarter. Ball State and New Hampshire, that's 28-21 in favor of Ball State at halftime. Into the first quarter, FBS newcomer Delaware up on UConn 14-10. Toledo up on Morgan State 3-0. Missouri State leading SMU 3-0 early in the first quarter.
Oh, wow.
First possession, they managed to get a field goal. Oregon State and Texas Tech just started. They're scoreless. The backyard brawl between Pittsburgh and West Virginia is also scoreless. Rutgers up 6-0 on Norfolk State. Coach Mike Vick trying to get his first win of the year, I believe. Cincinnati up on Northwestern State 14-0 in the first. Villanova Penn State's about to score, and Villanova make it a touchdown there. And Georgia and Tennessee has just started. No score yet. Tennessee has the ball.
LSU, Florida tonight. We're going to finish up this one. We're going to pack things up. And then we're going to Texas Live. And we're going to watch the Tigers play football. And a big time place. I know a lot of y'all have not been there before, so
Be my first time.
wait till you see this place. Texas Live, that's a special place to watch football.
I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to smile and sit down a lot and drink some Coke.
Some Coke.
We might have some additions to it, but I don't know yet.
Phew. That's a
Oh, wow.
form tackle there from number 24.
Farm tackle in the open field. That was a good hit. Makes it 2nd down and 2, guys. If wanted, I will give out some final scores for college football if that's what you want to hear.
Yeah, we got time. We got a running clock here, so.
All right. Buffalo takes down Kent State 31-28. Georgia Tech upsets Clemson 24-21.
I don't know how that helps our resume, but you love to see them lose.
Well, look, I'll say it. I'll say this much, man. LSU, we know they're a good team, regardless on how many wins or losses Clemson has at this point. So, I don't think it's going to affect our resume that much. Memphis takes care of business in Troy, 28-7. Memphis, one of those teams in the group of 5, could be dangerous and could maybe steal that playoff bid if they manage to knock off South Florida later in the year. Michigan takes care of business over Central Michigan, 63-3. Oklahoma takes down Temple, 42-3.
Taking a shot, got a man open, and he overshot his intended receiver. And touchdown Tennessee over here in the booth.
Yep, Tennessee just scored a touchdown there. 8 plays, 75 yards, 2.5 minutes off the clock.
Gary, that was a double move there, trying to get it to his favorite target and just overshot his guy.
You got to have touch on a pass like that. It has to come down where your receiver can catch it in stride, but he just couldn't catch up to the ball. Just a little overthrow.
A few more final scores for you here. Nebraska takes care of Houston Christian, 59-7. Alabama takes down Wisconsin, 38-14 at home. Virginia beats in-state rival William and Mary 55-16. Baylor takes care of Samford 42-7. Oregon on the road takes care of business against Northwestern. That is a 34-14 score. And Auburn beats South Alabama 31-15. That's going to be 3rd down and about 3.
Tell you what, good luck giving player of the game honors out tonight.
I was getting ready to say, I said, I have no idea who would be better. Offense, defense, whatever you want to call it.
Everybody's having a big night. They threw that one.
Miscommunication there.
Was not on the same page.
Nope. Makes it 4th down and about 3, guys.
4th and 3 with a 4:40 on the game clock. We are running clock here. And I'm not sure if it's a rule in Texas or if maybe just the coach asked for it.
Right. I'm not sure.
This could have been agreed upon by both teams, what I'm thinking.
Right.
For UIL football, for 11-man football in Texas, there's no universal rule for the mercy rule. But I don't know if Sacred Heart is a part of UIL or TAPPS, which is a...
picked again! I tell you what.
21.
Lanny Reed's making his case for player of the game honors with his 2nd interception of the game.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
Yes, he is. On 4th down, gets the interception. St. Ed's is going to take the ball back.
Who deflected it, though?
Let's see.
Who deflected it?
I'm not sure. Did it come off?
It was his own man.
His own man.
It bounced off the receiver's hand.
Yep.
Talk a little bit of FCS here. McNeese State in the Southland, they're going to play a good team in Weber State a little later on at 6 p.m. And then you got a Texas battle down south between Lamar and Texas Southern.
St. Ed's trying to cross the 50 mark here in Texas. They're trying to go home with a big win and get ready for a big game next week.
Who does St. Ed's have next week, Jordan?
They got Morgan City at home, but somebody correct me if I'm wrong there.
I can check.
Tell you what, a lot of younger players are in for St. Edmunds right now, Jordy.
Yeah, they got a school up down the road in Denton. North Texas is up 14-0 on Washington State. That's going to be a big upset if that holds.
We do have some new faces. Let's check out those guys at this time.
Yeah.
Your new quarterback. We'll see who he is after this play. Is that a 5 or a 9?
It looks like 5.
Binoculars?
Yeah. Is that number 5 or number 9? Quarterback. That looks like number 5, Jordan.
That is number 5, y'all.
New quarterback into the game. It will be freshman Carson Simon.
Wow.
So the job is done for the varsity. They're taking a well-deserved rest over there in the shade. Job well done. Way to represent the state. Now your JV comes in, and they get their opportunity to play in a Major League Baseball stadium.
Right.
Memories that they will hold on for the rest of their life.
Anytime you come into a place like this, it's going to hold a special memory as you advance in your career, especially in high school.
Getting a look at some of the starters over there on the bench. They just had to get up because majority of them are on special teams.
Right.
And it's 4th down, and they will have to punt it here.
Right. I'm glad to see that, that they're letting some of these young guys play, because this is, like you said, this is going to be a memory that they will never forget.
Fair catch. Take it in around the 13-yard line. See if Second Horde can go get some points here.
Yeah, I would be excited for them.
They had a couple drives this evening where they did find their way inside the 10 and come up empty. Yeah. Where would this game be at right now if they would have had that early momentum?
Right. I think it would. The score would be closer, and we probably wouldn't be in a running clock situation. But then again, we could because
it would still be a lot of separation.
St. Edmunds have they flexed their muscles. They have basically showed the difference of the two ball clubs, and I think it would still be one-sided, but it could have been a lot closer.
How many turnovers has this defense caused this evening?
Oh God, 3, 4.
2 interceptions.
2 interceptions.
What did they have a fumble recovery?
I think they had 1. I think we're at 3, but we can double check.
Yeah.
3 picks.
3 interceptions.
3 interceptions.
Okay. Oh yeah, the 57 had 1, and 21 had 2.
Yeah.
That's gonna take it to the end of the 3rd quarter.
That will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 3 quarters have come and gone here from Texas. We head to the 4th, 12 minutes away from Blue Jays, moving to 2-0 in the year, and a well-deserved win and fun bus ride home.
Most definitely.
Back to Eunice.
Most definitely. They're gonna enjoy, their time here. They're gonna enjoy that trip back home. A lot of fun with their teammates and their, coaches. And you got to give kudos to the coaching staff for.
Had their kids ready to go.
Being involved in something like this year after year. How many times have they been in there?
This is their 3rd and I believe the last 4 years.
Yeah, 3rd in the last 4 years they've come over here and done this. So, I mean, you got to give it up for the coaching staff putting this forward and actually doing something like this for their kids.
How about the crew from Under the Lights pulling off 3 games this week and a long road trip after tiring Friday night, to say the least.
Yeah, you're right.
Tiring is one way to put it. That was a long game. Yeah. That was a fairly long game, and then we had to tear it down. So it was we didn't get out till about 11.
And then hit the road.
Yeah, we didn't get out of Port Barry till about 11 o'clock. So that game was over almost at 10.
So, but hey, you know what? That's part of it. We love what we do, and
job well done to the crew. All 3 nights for whoever helped out, for sure. Job well done, and we will celebrate later on tonight.
Yes, sir, we will.
Sorry, Mama. You will not. Mama Macy will not.
Mama
Macy is off limits. You can't do that.
Got a tie ball game between Georgia and Tennessee. Georgia just answered and scored a touchdown on their own.
I'm gonna tell you, Sacred Heart has some bright, bright times, bright play calls and everything like that.
That's a bright player right there.
Most definitely.
Number 4. He's only a junior, so he's coming back for another season.
Yeah. It's just they got to put it together. And that's the thing, you know. But you're playing against an experienced team like St. Ed's, and you know they're just a hard team to run against. That front seven is just amazing.
8 seniors on that Sacred Heart football team.
And they're all experienced. Yes, been there for a long
got a man
time.
leaked out wide open. Look at him at the 40. All he had to do was flick it forward. And he never saw him.
Tell you what, Jordy, that's opportunities that were there. They've had that all night. They've had a couple of instances where a receiver was wide open and could have easily caught it and went. But they either drop the ball or they just overthrow them or stuff like that, or just don't recognize them.
Or tip ball to another defender. That's complete right here on the sideline.
Third down conversion.
Yep.
Enough for a first down.
Big out.
Hey, Jordy, I think now would be a good time to shout out one of our broadcasting buddies, JB, the sports guy in the Hash It Out show. They're going to be covering a game in New Orleans at about 7 o'clock tonight. It'll be John F. Kennedy versus Warren Easton. That's a big non-district matchup for both teams.
Yeah, right. Warren Easton wins. Lock up the picks, Holden.
You're right.
Week 2 picks winner.
If JFK wins, I'd basically tie for second. So ain't no last place this year.
First, Jordy.
Yep.
Yeah, Jordy.
Got him, Gary.
Got him in stride.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, that's a nice catch. Very good catch.
And we got a lot of new faces on that defensive side of the ball.
That's the only way to get experience. Got to get them boys in there.
See some of them varsity guys starting to get up to the edge of their seat saying, hey, we want a shutout here on the road in Texas. Come on, boys.
You gotta keep that zero on the board.
Oh, snap. Quick pass over the middle. Pass complete to number 12. Tripped up on his own feet there.
Look, I'll say it this much. The snaps have kind of been a little bit all over the place for Sacred Heart, but that quarterback, he's athletic enough to get it whether it's low or high. It's a good trait to have if your snaps aren't exactly where they need to be.
Right.
So credit to him for being able to corral the ball in on most occasions and try to make something happen.
Yeah, the senior.
Yep.
You're right.
There's a snap. Taking a shot to the end zone, and he got a foot in. Touchdown, Sacred Heart.
Wow.
And you will never forget that you scored a touchdown here in this stadium, Gary.
Yeah. Looks like he's hurt. I don't know if it's a cramp. Hopefully it's a cramp.
It's cramping.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't see a lot more of that.
Yes.
I really am. As hot as it's been on the field.
But if your Sacred Heart is momentum that you can take in the next week.
Right. Hey, you have a team that basically came out here and basically did what they wanted. They dominated. They put everything forward, and it's been a great trip for the St. Ed Blue Jays.
And we got to wonder if they'll come back next year. You know, there's 3 out of the last 4 years. You got to think they're itching to come back.
Oh, most definitely. I think they'll probably be, they look forward to stuff like this. And, I can't say, like I said earlier, I can't say anything except a great job to the coaching staff for wanting them to be involved in this.
I see Deacon Mike watching in the YouTube right now. So, hello. Talked to him earlier this morning through the text message.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a 2-point conversion here. Looks, fires, tipped, and falls incomplete.
So it's 49-6 with 7-10 10 left in the game, running clock. So, you know, the shutout is no more, but hey, you know, what a performance by the St. Ed Blue Jays.
Hey, Jordan, who did you say that St. Ed's had for next week?
I believe they played Morgan City.
Morgan City. I believe Morgan City's 1-1 on the year.
But I'd be lying if I try to tell you who they played.
Yeah,
not sure.
I think you're correct. Sacred Heart, on the other hand, they're playing a team out of Dallas next week called Covenant. And probably, I think it's another small school. I don't think it's a district game for them.
Not that one from the New Orleans area, right?
No, not Covenant Christian.
No, not Covenant Christian. This is the Covenant Knights, not the Lions.
I'm talking about the Covington out of
Covington.
Oh, the Covington. No, this is a Covenant. They're called Covenant.
I see.
Covenant Knights. It's a small school out of Dallas.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
We did it
Right before the kickoff.
Back up. Yeah. I did mention it.
Yeah.
I mentioned it before the second half started.
Yep. Just in case if anyone's tuning in late, we do have a school record that was broken. 97-yard touchdown reception to, was it number 9, Max Smith?
It was to number 4.
Number 4, what was he? Broke a tackle?
And then went.
So it was on a run.
He ran the ball.
Yeah, a Russian, 97-yard Russian touchdown, new school record, and you get to do it here at the grandest stage.
And
Sorry, Jordy. He passed the ball.
Oh, he passed it?
it was a pass.
Okay. All right. So, Gary, handle this.
Yeah, it's first down and 10. Blue Jays. Ball will be at the, let's see where I can, at the 48-yard line. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot of new faces for the Blue Jays and possibly for even for Sacred Heart.
Takes a snap, looking downfield. He's got it open.
My goodness.
Wheel route.
The JV wants a taste of the end zone, and they will get it.
Yep, the JV scores on that one. That was a 52-yard touchdown pass from the backup quarterback to the backup receiver.
Jack Oquan,
there you go.
sophomore, getting his memory here from Choctaw Stadium.
Yeah, that was a beautiful wheel route. Quarterback put it right on the spot as soon as he realized he was open, and he took care of business the rest of the way. 52-yard touchdown pass for the St. Ed's Blue Jays. Wonder if they're going to go for 2 or just try to kick the extra point.
Well, here comes Lanny Reed.
Yeah,
He's going to try to kick it.
They got the tee up, so we're going to get the extra point.
Yeah, next week it will be Morgan City for St. Ed's, then North Central,
District play.
and then Opelousas Catholic follows.
Yeah, one more game, district play. They may have another non-district game in the middle of that somewhere, but
They do. It's Bolton, week 9.
yep. So they after next week against you're gonna play Morgan City, and then district play. Time to kick it into high gear.
As we get the final 3 minutes here, let's reflect back on the day we had. Your final thoughts as this one runs away tonight, and we have to finish up a great broadcast.
Right, Jordy. Enjoyed, the game was one-sided from the beginning, but you know what? Great experience to come out and for the experience for the Blue Jays to travel. I mean, we've had our Louisiana teams have been pretty successful.
Undefeated this week.
Yeah, undefeated against out-of-state teams.
Yeah, we're gonna have some more teams playing some more out-of-state games a little bit later on. Ruston, for the next 3 weeks, will all be playing teams from Texas after taking on a team from Arkansas last night. I believe Longview, Stevensville, and I forgot what the other team is, but Ruston beat all 4 of their out-of-state opponents last year. They might do it again.
Christian, your final thoughts as we wrap up this one this evening. What a blessing, what an honor.
Man, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be here. This amazing stadium.
They repurposed the stadium very well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of nostalgia here at this stadium.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to appreciate.
Man, a few words.
Man, a few words.
Yeah, that's it.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Katie, final words.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just say I had a great time.
Hello, this is Katie.
Hi, this is Katie. Woo. I had a great time. This is my first experience with Under the Lights. It's awesome being here and being a part of the show. So thank y'all for watching.
Hogan. That's who you are.
For those of you who don't know who this guy is, he's been missing for a while.
Hey, I'm like
MIA, baby.
Hey, I'm like the McDonald's rib. I come and go. I'm back. What up, y'all? Hey, look, this is a great experience. It's always fun. I'm glad Jordy asked us a few months back about this coming. I wasn't gonna miss this. This is so cool. It's surreal. Going on the professional field, having to walk the same halls, going into their dugout, like it's like one of those soak it in type of moments.
Here we go. So you had a great time. So you had a great time.
Trying to get the UTL wives to say something.
They're like, no.
Wouldn't make a success.
They're not doing it.
Put the headset on, Miss Photographer.
She's
The
like,
photographer, Holly Taylor, Miss UTL right here.
Yeah, the boss is the real boss in the program. That's right.
Yo.
Holly, your thoughts tonight of an opportunity of a lifetime.
Hey, you caught that ball.
I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. It's a pretty surreal moment being able to come all the way to Texas with the crew. And, you know, the guys work really hard to get here. And I've had a blast these last 7 years. And I'm excited to see what other opportunities we come across the rest of the season. Thanks for all the support. We love each and every one of y'all. Keep hitting that like and share button every day.
Every day.
Every day. Must have.
Enoch Brogy, final words.
Yeah, tremendous experience. This is my first time in Arlington. To be able to come out here, come to an old baseball stadium that's been transformed into a football field, man. Getting to watch some high school football on a Saturday in Texas. It's a great experience. This experience was a lot of fun. Just being able to be here, you know what, with you guys, having a good time, calling the game, and the fun that we're gonna have later tonight, watching LSU take care of business. Hopefully, you know, go Tigers.
Yeah, right.
Throw that.
They're gonna run one more play.
That's it. Last play of the game.
Final
guys.
play of the game and final play of our Texas experience. And it's thrown up and it is broken up. And that will
be
do
the ball
it.
game,
Gary
yes.
Swallow,
Yes, sir.
Louisiana versus Texas. Louisiana comes on the road and gets it done. What a trip it has been. Congratulations to the St. Ed's Blue Jays. Man, I've enjoyed it, and I will never forget today.
Oh, man, Jordy, this is one of the best experiences that I've had coming into this stadium where there's so much tradition, walking through the concourse and the halls and seeing all of the memorabilia and stuff that they've had on the walls and the murals. You know, it's a great experience. You know, good luck to the St. Ed Blue Jays going forward, and good luck to the Sacred Heart team, the Tigers, for, you know, coming out and being a part of the Catholic Bowl. That's great.
We hope to see St. Ed's right back in here next year. But we'll see what has in store. We know we have the new district recycles, so a lot will be determined.
Yeah, this is the recycle year, so it's gonna determine you know, where everybody's at. And look, this is the most important thing to me and high school sports. When you see the teams come together, middle of the field, shake hands, but they also get together and they do a prayer. That is, to me, sportsmanship. One of the most important things in the world today is, getting down, staying safe, and, being a good sport no matter what.
We'll step away at this time. We'll talk player of the game honors. We'll look at whip sprints at this time. UTL player of the game sponsor, Whips Prints, custom apparel, and substrate designs. Owner, Kenneth Whip Beverly, is located in Crowley, Louisiana, with all your heat transfer and sublimation shirt design needs. You can follow him on Facebook or Instagram. Give him a call today at 337-581-6631. Tell Whip Under the Lights sent you on by. The 2025 Gridiron Football All-American Bowl game returns December 27th through 30th at Louisiana Christian University, bringing together top high school talent from across the nation to compete in front of college coaches. This prestigious event has helped over 98% of its participants receive scholarship offers, with more than $100 million in scholarships awarded by colleges over the past 7 years. The Bowl Week features the annual 7-on-7 with the pros on December 28th. Also, 7 former NFL college standouts spend 7 minutes each, motivating and inspiring athletes, parents, and guests. This unique mentorship session has become a cornerstone of the Gridiron Bowl experience, offering invaluable life and leadership lessons. With a strong track record of helping kids and uplifting communities, the 2025 Bowl game promises to be the most impactful yet. Game will be streamed on 446 Sports.
Gary Swallow's Taekwondo Plus Tiger Rock Martial Arts, serving Opelousas and the surrounding area since 1988, with programs specially designed for all age groups. Tiger Cubs, 4 and 5-year-olds, juniors, 6 through 11-year-olds, teens, 12 to 15-year-olds, and all adults, 16 and above. Give us a call at 337-948-3433 so you can set up your first free trial class, meet all of our certified instructors, and take the first step towards joining our martial arts family. Taekwondo Plus Tiger Rock, teaching life skills and personal development, one student at a time.
Welcome back to the Fundraising University broadcast booth. One last time here from Arlington, Texas at Choctaw Stadium. St. Ed's gets a 55-6 win. What a road trip it has been. Now we got to present player of the game honors. Player of the game honors tonight will go to the junior, number 4, Nathan Driggs. Congratulations, young man. Get down there, talk to him. Gary, thoughts? Enoch, thoughts? And Holden, if you have any thoughts, y'all have it from here. We will see y'all on the field.
Yeah. All I got to say is that, great job for St. Ed's. They came out, totally dominated, did what they had to do, and, just basically showed who the best team was. So, man, I'm just so excited to see, a local team come out and flex their muscles. So, basically, the Louisiana teams dominated this weekend, but, Sacred Heart from the get-go was overmatched. And I don't care what anybody says. They were just overmatched today. St. Edmunds put it on them, and, but they got to learn from this. They got to learn how to put it together, and maybe they can, change things around.
I'll say this much, man. We're from South Central Louisiana. We are based around the Lafayette, Opelousas area. We tend to cover a lot of the teams around South Central, sometimes Southwest Louisiana. But when it comes to Louisiana teams going out of state, we're always going to root for the team in the boot. You know, always root for the team in the boot. And perfect week for Louisiana. Carr had a nationally ranked team in American Heritage, beat them in overtime. Ruston got a big win. West Monroe got a big win out of state. Iowa got a big win out of state, amongst a few other teams. And now we're going to end the week 9-0 against out-of-state teams with St. Ed's finishing it off with a 55-6 win. Congratulations to the St. Ed's Fighting Blue Jays. Good luck to you the rest of the season, and hopefully that you could turn this young team into a team back home, to where they can maybe make a run.
Yeah, check the camera.
All right, Holden, your thoughts?
Just by seeing the game, like even just pregame before, you can tell that it was almost a mismatch just from the size advantage. And
Correct.
Sacred Heart didn't have too many depth pieces. But one thing you can't knock is their heart. They kept fighting to the end. They scored a last-minute touchdown. Well, I think it's like a minute or something left in the fourth, but they didn't give up. They still played hard. They actually had a few times where the game could have been closer if they convert on those on the goal line and scored.
Yeah, they had about 2 or 3 chances close. Yeah, 2 chances close. Could have been it would have been a closer game on the scoreboard at the very minimum.
100%.
But you know what? Sacred Heart is one of those teams. They're gonna, I'm sure, throughout the season as they go along, they're going to be one of those teams in their own district or whatnot here in Texas, in Dallas, Texas, that they're going to give it their all. They've shown a lot of heart, and that's a very admirable trait to have, even if the score is lopsided and doesn't go your way. So I want to say, keep your head up, Sacred Heart. Y'all have a rest of the season ahead. Good luck to y'all the rest of the season. Hopefully y'all pull up some more wins and maybe make the playoffs, make a deep run, all that good stuff. Who knows what Sacred Heart does come playoff time if they shall make it.
Yep.
Yeah, as of this time, we have Jordan Taylor and Christian Nugent. They're heading their way down to the field, and we're going to try to get the interviews with the player of the game. Mr. Nathan Driggs had set a all-time school record for biggest play, 97-yard receiving catch, 97-yard reception. And we will also be talking to Coach James Shiver at the very end as well, and give us his thoughts on a big-time win. We will step away at this time, and we will await Jordan's word to throw the camera onto the field for him, and we will get those interviews to you. We will be right back. You have a live look in at Jordan Taylor and Christian Nugent. They have found their way onto the field. They are currently going to be looking for the player of the game, give him his plaque and interview him, and he will also be interviewing the coach. When Jordan gives us the word, we will send the audio and the visual back to him. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, sitting here with player of the game honors tonight, sponsored by Whip Sprint, number 4, Nathan Green. Congratulations. All the way to Texas. Break a school record. Talk to me about that feeling when you broke loose, and we'll talk about the game, but that feeling when you know you got to the sideline, coach said, hey man, you know you just broke a school record? Oh yeah, yes sir. Just be able to come out here and speak and do it for the state of Louisiana, and having the school surrounded us is amazing. Great experience. To run out of that tunnel with the Louisiana flag, that had to mean so much. I know you guys have been here 3 out of the last 4 years, and you're 3-0 now. Talk to me about running out of this locker room, running out of this tunnel with the Louisiana flag. Yeah, like Coach Charlie said, it's a business trip, so we're coming out here, we need business, and we're coming to win. The defense tonight. The defense was sensational. You had the late score, but for 3.5 quarters right there, total domination, interceptions, everything you can have, sacks and more. Talk to me about that defense and a unit that could be very, very good moving forward. Yeah, having a defense to come out and support our offense, just the power of our offense, having the defense to come up, make big stops, it puts a lot of pressure off of us. So, it's great to see. Offensive line tonight, had it on their mind. You could see it when we was at breakfast this morning. They wanted to come out tonight and dominate in the trenches, and dominated they did. Talk to me about that group up in front that you get to run behind.
Like I said, Coach Chavez says all the time, we got the best line in the district. Having them, having some studs in the O-line, I couldn't do it without them. Absolutely.
Enjoy the win. All the way to Texas. You're now 3-0 in Texas, and you're 2-0 in the regular season. The best is yet to come for St. Ed. Can't wait to see what happens moving forward. You guys keep grinding, keep your head down, keep making memories with your brothers in the locker room. Congratulations. Play of the game honors tonight. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, that was the interview with the player of the game, Nathan Driggs, taking a picture with him. Great audio there. I was able to hear everything perfectly through. We were able to make that work. So he's going to take his picture with the player of the game. That'll be posted on UTL social media. And I believe we're going to wait to see if he's going to be able to interview Coach Shopper.
Victoria's head football coach, Coach James Shava. Coach, the pressure is done. The work is done. You leave here with a big-time victory. You're 2-0 in the year. You're 3-0 in Texas. Now you can let that go and enjoy tonight. Talk to me about this win.
It was a huge win, man. And offensively, and the boys executed. Isolating them, leading to the bench. Our O-line saw one of their lines in our district. They dominated up front, and we ran the ball we wanted to, threw the ball we wanted to. Our defense, we just put that defense in this week. We tried making some changes, getting ready for our district. And it really went pretty well, and I mean, it's coming together. We're excited.
Coach, the entire group tonight, from the 11 that went out there for the first whistle to the 11 that finished the game, that's a group that will never forget the day they played here in Choctaw Stadium. Talk to me about that memory they'll have for the rest of their life.
It was a good job, bro. It was unbelievable for the facility.
I'm taking it in one more time.
It was unbelievable, man. I mean, look here, like, man, this is where Major League Baseball players play their career. You know, when I was walking in the tunnel, the guy said, hey, this is what Nolan Ryan wants every day. You know what I mean? I know our kids don't know who Nolan Ryan is. I know who Nolan Ryan is. You know what I'm saying? Amazing facility. If you were so lucky and blessed to have something like this, I wish we had this in Louisiana, and it was a great experience.
Coach, can we expect the Blue Jays of St. Ed to be back in the Catholic Bowl again in the near future?
I told them to invite us. I hope they do. We beat just about everybody every year. So I really want to play anybody, man. It doesn't matter to me. Like you said, we have football, we'll travel.
Absolutely. Coach, enjoy tonight. The guys earned it. The coaching staff earned it. And for the fans that traveled, the fans that watched on the live stream, what a job done. Job well done by the Blue Jays entire. We had some great crowd that showed up tonight. We had a great coaching staff on the sideline, and we had a great group of young men that put it all out on display tonight to represent the town, to represent the state.
Thank you for coming, George. We appreciate it. What y'all do for the community, what y'all do for the kids in our state is amazing.
Absolutely. Thank you for the opportunity, Coach. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. I take one more look at it, and I will always remember this day. All the guys in the booth and the wives in the booth, thank y'all for everything y'all done. Coach Shava, thank you for being a great friend. Congratulations on the win. Enjoy the trip back home. We'll be in touch.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, sir. Sending you guys back up to the field one last time here from Choctaw Stadium. What a dream.
All right, that was the player and the coach's interview. Back to. All right, that's our cue here. That was the player and coach's interview with Nathan Driggs and James Shiver, Coach James Shiver. Congratulations to both of them, and congratulations to St. Ed's on a massive win here. I think it's time that we close it out, Mr. Gary.
Yes.
Let's do it right now.
All the way from Texas. We want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody that came in. Thank you to Jordy for allowing us to come in. But yeah, great time. Take it away.
All right, that will conclude our broadcast here at Choctaw Stadium. Your final score in this one, the St. Ed's Fighting Blue Jays 55, the Sacred Heart Tigers 6. From myself, from Mr. Gary Swallow, from Miss Holly Taylor, from Mr. Jordan Taylor, from Holden Lee, from Katie Bertrand, from Christian and Macy Nugent. I would like to say thank you very much for tuning into this game. God bless each and every one of you who watched this game. God bless the panel. God bless high school football, Louisiana and Texas for that matter. And forever UTL. That'll be it from us.